Testing. La 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 lava. Oh. We're up. I'm good. Welcome back to Casters and Blasters, the Twitch D&D show that I do with my friends. And we are back in Codsbreath for what is going to be the last time. Recently, our heroes, who have come to be known in town as the Pretty Boat Boys, underwent some grueling tasks on the town's behalf over the last probably been about a month. Won a fishing competition, killed some harpies, uncovered a conspiracy where a coven of hags was working with a group of Triton to bring about the destruction of the village of Codsbreath. Through cunning and diplomacy, heroes were able to have a conversation with the Triton Prince Kalas, during which they were able to boil down the fate of Codsbreath to a duel between these five and the prince and his chosen cohort. They won. The town of Codsbreath saved indefinitely. And so they went with the Triton Prince to visit the grave of his father nearby, during which they realized perhaps Codsbreath is not so safe after all. For the Triton Prince's vengeful mother was preparing to set upon the town of Codsbreath. And this is where we will jump back in. I am joined tonight by my good friends Alex as Zellar, Paige as Luciva, Gary as Geratos, and Ethan as Noka. As you all return to Codsbreath in a hurry, the sea level itself rising and bubbling, the ground underneath you trembling. The haste with which you rush back to the walls is unprecedented, and yet you still fear you may arrive too late. You return, bursting through the gate, to empty city streets, as planned. No Triton have rushed these walls yet, but I would like for you all to make a perception check.
Oh, 20.
Wow.
26.
A whole 5.
Big old 13 from me. So
Okay. It's all right. Geratos and Luciva, you are already able to make out the scent fish in the air. The deep sea smell has washed over the town, still laden in blankets of snow and ice. Though you cannot see through these wooden palisades, you get the sense that these creatures are just beyond. Kalas steps into the town with his trident in hand. I do not know what to do. Once these creatures approach, assuming they will, I can issue commands. But if they are already under the command of the Queen Undumin herself, I fear that my pleas may fall on deaf ears, and I would hesitate to strike down my men.
Well, what recourse would you deem appropriate?
I have not. I have not considered such a thing. I suppose this is your town. Were earthbound invaders to strike out against my walls, I would consider their death an appropriate act of recompense. And yet, being the ilk of the invader, the only thing I know to try first is to speak.
And should your mother not listen?
Then you will do what you must. As you walk through the center street, the militia still shooting glares at all of you in accompaniment with this Triton prince. He steps to the gate near the docks. Stepping out, he makes his way out to the end and dips the end of his trident in the water. And around the bottom of it, the bubbling and roiling sea calms. It's like the opposite of a rock being thrown into a lake. There's a ripple that shoots outward and the water is still beneath it. The sea level at the foot of Codsbreath near the docks lowers slightly, just enough for all of you to make out a myriad of shapes in the water. Close enough now to the calm surface, that bubbling that was meant to be their disguise dispelled. You see a small army. Man a tower, if you will, but I would advise that you wait inside the walls. And at this point, I would love to know, first of all, if we could get Tailspire up. Secondly, where every member of the party would like to be. Once we see Tailspire, we'll know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It,
fair.
you can't hear me.
We are in the Casters and Blasters board. The board is village map.
Village.
While we're in a brief pause here, I noticed that, Gary, your mic was a little bit quiet on my end. Don't know if that's global or not, but just want to make sure you're getting picked up on stream and stuff.
Heard. Thank you.
No problem.
I did have to boost you personally.
Okay. I will move the mic closer to my face.
Ooh, I do like
And-
the new setup.
Liam, if we could switch over to track 4 as well when you have a moment. I know you're pulling up Tailspire. Can we get a stream for our boys, please?
Dirt.
Beautiful.
Ah,
Ah, yes. Vaguely pink dirt or rocks.
It's
that's
snow.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's snow.
As storm clouds push in over the horizon, darkening Codsbreath, Kalas stands on the end of the dock, the roiling sea calm in about 50 feet around him, enough for you to see the first few heads of this Triton invasion. Warriors, your purpose here is great. You stand, swords and shields in hand, ready to fight at the whim of your queen. For your unwavering loyalty, it is most certain that you should be given respect. However, commitment to one's duties without sense of self, sense of purpose is no virtue. I understand that we all have a job to do for our kingdoms. And I stand here before you, prepared to do mine. Your queen would have you go to war against a peaceful people. Those who dwell within these walls. Yes, they share proximity to my greatest foe, my most sworn and hated enemy. But that does not make them so. It is the job of a leader to lead his troops safely through times of turmoil, command them well in battle, but also to broker peace when it may save the lives of his own people, as well as the lives of others. So I command this. Lay down your arms this day. I call for a summit. I call for a speech. I call for conversation to commence before blood is shed. Rolling.
Is there a means by which I could have bardicked him during that?
Yes.
I would like to use one of my slots if I may. And
Okay.
I'll be close enough to make that happen. I believe it's 60 feet.
I like to imagine like a church organ. You were like undertoning his speech with
Yeah.
like some lute strings.
So what is your bardic? D8, D6?
He gets a D8 for that, yeah.
Okay. He's currently at a 24.
Just really want to make sure.
He's now at a 26.
So if 25 was the threshold, we're great.
I speak as your leader, connected to you most. Your queen rules from a lofty castle, but your prince goes from outpost to outpost, village to village. I see you and I hear you and I know you. Fight for me. And outwards from the base of his trident, a sheet of ice shoots out over the water, immediately hitting the churning, boiling seawater. It begins to melt and crack. But as a result, it calms the oceans beyond. out to about twice the radius of before. As the ice melts away and gentle waves begin to roll in, you see more heads now. Gently peering above the water. Triton. Regular Triton, not cursed or mind-controlled, just soldiers. Looking at each other confused. And then a booming voice speaks from the deep waters. With each word, the ocean surface itself shakes. The gall. The audacity. To stand against your own mother. And an enormous wave begins to form, cresting over the top of the heads of the Triton who are watching. And at its head, you see the wrathful queen, stood tall, the water beneath her churning. Liam, could we switch tracks? She will issue a booming command. Draw your blades! Advance! Now! And I make this roll with advantage. Contesting Kalas's.
It's not good.
That's not good.
That's already a victory. That's already a victory.
Well,
Well,
at least
As
it
the
wasn't a natural 20. Silver lining.
As the attention of the Triton snap back to their leader, some of them remain in disarray. Some of them are slowed, confused, but the wave that passes over them begins to carry them all to the shore, and in the brunt of the wave, you are able to make out a number of shapes. The Triton, but also some of those coral knights, some of those fishfolk giant, and one truly enormous shadow that conceals itself still beneath the water. Kalas will turn and run back inside, closing the gate behind him. And
Yeah,
at this
totally.
point, we will now determine where the party members are in relation to everything that is occurring.
Where would I have needed to be within 60 feet of Kalas?
That's a valid question.
Could have ran back inside with them. I feel like.
Presumably, I would have been at the gate then
Yeah.
that he just ran through.
Okay, cool. So I will get Zellar down there. Womp. Okay. Luciva?
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna kind of see if I can make my way up here, actually, on
Sure.
top of one of the buildings, so that way I can get some range with my blasts.
Definitely. Jeritos?
So how many gates does the town have? Just 2 gates, one from the beach and then one from here, the docks?
There's 3. One from the beach, one on the east wall, and one on the west wall. Which is actually the north and south wall. Because the beach is
Okay.
out west. So
Okay.
Sweet.
I guess I would be sort of in the middle of town, able to kind of quickly access either gate if I can see someone coming in from either side.
okay. No problem. I'll get you right there. You see you.
Oh yeah, there you are. There I am. I'm hopping.
Here, I'll get you a little closer to the center, like right about there. There are, as you guys are making your way through the town to get set up, by the way, you notice a few things. Number one, Jeritos, by the north gate, Kamaka and 3 of the merchant traders are stood with arms in hand in front of the north gate, staring at a cluster of bombs planted in the sand, just waiting. Stood at the beach gate, you see Jay. And then over by the Foreplay Inn and Casino, you see Burlock. And I believe, where is she? Yes, Burlock and Sugar.
Yeah.
And then where's Jay? Jay's going to be right over here.
I think we can all agree that out of everyone, we need to protect Burlock and Sugar the most.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Best of
Let's
Everyone
see.
else can burn.
Just make sure I see everything here. Okay. Some of our militia right here. Boop, beep, bop. Some... Nope. Not there, not there. You have those. Okay, cool. Sorry. All right. And lastly, but very much not least, Noka, where would you like to be?
The house that is, or building that is behind Luciva, can I be on the roof of that one so that I can
Yeah.
try to cast my range spells out towards the beach area if they end
Yeah,
up being up
definitely.
that way?
If you want to cast out towards the beach area, you should probably be where Luciva is. Right now you have a perfect vantage on the north wall, which is where Kamaka is looking.
Oh, okay. No,
It's
I mean,
just not
having an advantage on the north wall is also good. So
Okay. All right. All right. Well, the very first thing that occurs when this wave washes up and crashes into the wall of the sea wall, as Kalas runs back in and slams the door, the water surges into it. Jay is immediately like knocked against the wall, but he's like, "I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine." And you see that it carries with it a number of individuals. First and foremost, oh yeah. You see 4 fishfolk giants wash up on the beach directly in front of the north wall. You have a compass. There. Oh, I see what the problem is. My fault, Liam. They're not set to DM view.
I was literally looking at the north wall, and I was double checking, like, I know I'm not stupid.
4 fishfolk giants, each with a small canister of gunpowder in their hands. They advance on the wall. You are also able to make out here on the dock as the water surges up. Where are we? Bump. Bump. It drops off 3 Triton and 1 Cursed Knight directly in front of Jay. The water washes far up the beach, crashing around the town and pulling backwards, and you can immediately sense as the water pulls away that the very soil itself, laden with this seawater, is being disturbed as well. The dirt and the rocks around you begin to bubble. Where would you guys like to go first?
The explosives were planted on the beach, yes.
Not on the docks. Not on the docks, because there wasn't anywhere to hide them. They're planted like right in the walls. There's one right next to you in Kalas, right here.
Stream is. Oh, never mind. Quality was bad for a second. I'm good now.
I think that was just Discord lag.
Yeah, Discord lag.
What do you guys think? Either or.
Yeah, I'm like, the beach has some booby traps set up, and we have armed guards kind of keeping an eye out for it, who, if I'm hoping right, should have some barbed nets available.
Are we able to split? Like, me and Luciva could take West Docks and Noka, Jeritos. You two go North Wall.
That might.
I think that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's a good
Noka,
plan.
you could theoretically, before they get to the walls, blow up their shit.
Or
Theoretically
summon a
speaking,
flame.
yes.
And I've got enough range where if I walk to the edge of my roof, I can probably still hit them with my range spells.
Huge.
Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good plan.
So what's happening? Who's going where?
Me and Luciva will go West Wall. Jeritos and Noka are going to be focusing North Wall.
Okay. So Zellar, Luciva is already right here. Zellar, you could run back out the gate that you just went to if you want to be like across from the Triton. If you want to be over here. Or you could go out the
what's
gate that Jay
Kalas
is right in
doing in
front
this
of.
moment? Is he staying in?
He's trying to figure out what he's going to do. He's not immediately going to jump to start killing his own Triton.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I would at least acknowledge to him I'll do my best to end things as peacefully as I can, friend.
You will do what you must.
And I
Jeritos
would...
just yells from across the courtyard, "I'll knock him out!"
No offense, but I don't think I can go non-lethal. Guys are gonna die.
And I'll go do what I must, which is probably readying a shatter, let's be real. But
Let's roll initiative with everybody deciding where they're going.
Remember, guys, non-lethal as I watch the Triton just like only thing left is his shoes.
15 on initiative for no.
I need to find my pen,
Oh,
my
I rolled
writing
a
utensil.
1.
Yo, natural 1 initiative.
A natural 1 in initiative.
Good thing you weren't one of the people on the roof. If you were on the roof, you just fall off the building.
We just blow you up with a fireball.
Just trip and fall at the start of combat.
fireballed by Christian God, real quick.
I guess so. I can't find my pen, so I guess I'll use the initiative tracker built into Tailspire.
Ooh.
Whoa!
All right.
This is sponsored by. No, it's not.
Did anybody roll a 20 to 25? How about a 15 to 20?
Me.
Okay, what'd you get?
15.
Cool. 10 to 15?
Sorry, I was at a 15 as well.
What's your dexterity?
Mine's 3 plus 3.
Your mine is
Noka?
plus Zeto.
Okay, so we'll go Zellar then Noka. 10 to 15? Okay, 5 to 10? Okay, 1 to 5?
I
Luciva,
got a
where are you?
4.
Oh, I said 16. I don't know if my mic picked it up.
Oh,
I
it
don't
did
think
not. Okay,
See how it goes.
all right.
I rolled a 1 for a total of 4.
Good thing we're making a stand together. You just see Luciva packing his bag, like, oh.
That would be some Luciva thing to pull, honestly.
See you guys.
Okay. Luciva, you are up first. You immediately see 2 threats. One at the north wall, one at the west. Choose. Will you help Jay or Kamaka?
It's not even. I love Kamaka, but I love Jay more. I'm gonna fire a synaptic static right.
Ooh.
Let me see here.
You can get it so it doesn't hit,
Yeah,
Jay.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Cool. Yeah, it's 120 feet and then range 20. Yeah. Or
20-foot radius?
20-foot radius. Oh yeah.
There you go.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I need intelligence saving throws from all of them.
Here we go. For the 3 Triton, because they all have the same modifier, I'll roll for them together. Expedition. Oh. And now for the Sentinel. Now for the Coral Sentinel.
Oh.
What's your
his
DC?
modifier?
He's got a
18.
modifier. He's got, what did I roll? 17?
Mhm.
Yep.
He succeeds. I don't remember if it's +1 or +2, but it's one of the
That's
two.
good.
He succeeds.
Okay. So
What's the damage?
I'm gonna go ahead and roll it. Not great, but not horrible. 26 points of psychic damage.
All right.
Halved for our Coral Knight. All of our
Yes.
Triton, you know the drill. Muddy Thoughts for 1 minute. Roll d6 from all attacks and ability checks, as well as con saves to maintain concentration. All right.
Okay. All right. Yeah, immediately all of the Triton are bloodied. You watch them grip their heads as the Coral Sentinel advances. Bonus action, move.
I'm going to go ahead and I'll stay where I am right now. I'll keep my bonus action. I'm going to stay where I am right now.
You got it. Zelar, you're up.
All right. You said that I could be like directly out of the gates.
Yes.
That's cool. And how far does that put me from the gang on the docks?
If you're starting right there, still
Uh-huh.
with your movement, from everybody, it's about 16 tiles, which is 90 feet.
Okay. Then
But
I
you can
will
get
move-
closer to a couple of them within like 75 or 80.
Yeah, I just need to be within 60 feet, so I guess I'll use full movement in their direction.
Yes.
Um,
20, 25, 30.
and then I will do a nice little shatter on whatever a 10-foot radius could hit. I think all of them?
10-foot radius won't get all of them. You will be able to hit these three or these two. I assume you're going to go for the front three.
Yeah, I'll do
10-foot
numbers.
radius. Yeah, like right there.
Okay. No, that's good.
A little further back,
they just have
but-
to make a con save.
Cool. What's the DC?
17.
All right, this is for our Triton. Oh my dear God. And for our Sentinel,
Tritons simply don't want to be
Roll
alive.
17.
con save DC 17. Is it a +4? It might be. Really should have had this pulled up beforehand. What an amateur DM, am I right?
Immature.
What an embarrassment.
Been DMing for almost a decade.
Yeah, Con, he's got proficiency in that saving throw, so he does succeed, actually.
So he's bad and stinky, but
That's correct.
still some half damage, and I guess technically full to the dock underneath them, but that'll be 12.
Huh. Full to the dock underneath them.
I don't know if that's good or bad for us, but I
That's
mean,
great.
And
It
doesn't-
probably
doesn't
should take-
Shatter-
damage too, I assume.
I mean,
doesn't
I don't
Shatter
think
deal-
I don't think 12 is going to be enough to fully destroy it, but it does substantially weaken it.
Okay.
It splinters under all of their weight for sure, and you're actually unsure of how far that Sentinel can advance without causing it to collapse. He looks like a heavy boy. As for these
Okay.
two Triton in the front, they're toast.
Yeah.
Jay
Oh.
goes, the two spells just explode in front of him, and he goes, "Ah!"
Gotcha, Kevin.
Would you like to do anything with a bonus action?
Already movement. I would like to Bardic Luciva. I believe Luciva should be within range.
Let's see. He is.
Beautiful. You got a D8 Bardic.
Thank you, Gang.
All right. Noka, you are up, my friend. You see Kamaka down to your left, looking fairly confident, as the fishfolk giants lumber up to the wall, bombs in hand.
You know, I think that Noka's ring of scorching ray, pinky ring of scorching ray, has not been fired up yet. So, I think we're gonna set some fire to those explosive. rails there.
Send
Let's see here.
prepared. Prepared
to do my
job.
Attack number 1, and I'll name him after.
I
will
make you
Only an 11. So Noka says, Reginald, and then blasts them forward, but he misses.
Don't you get 3?
I do. That's why I'm rolling to hit again.
Yes.
Reginald again. This is a 22.
ready. It was a what?
22.
22 hits. We'll go for the dude in the back left. He's going to be the most visible to you where you are right now.
Do I need to roll damage on the explosive barrel, or because it's explosive, it does not matter?
Oh, you're aiming for the explosive, the bomb in his hand.
Yes, I'm
Mm.
aiming at the bombs
Realization.
that they're holding.
Yeah, they're just all going to make... Okay, interesting. Okay, they're all going to make dex saves. They're all going to make the same dex save. The one who's got the bomb in his hand is not going to make a dex save. That's a fail for all of them. It's going to be... It's 4 bombs, so just, roll 8d6. It is, actually.
Am I rolling it, or are you rolling it?
Do you want to roll it?
I would love to roll it.
Yeah, roll 8d6. There are 4 grenades in there. 2d6 per grenade.
All right, let's see it.
gentlemen. Fish fry.
Unfortunately, I rolled low on a lot of those dice, so it's only 22 damage.
22.
It's a free 22 damage, and you still have 1 more scorching ray.
I do, yes.
Another one.
That was 3, wasn't it? You rolled a 1, an 11, and a 30-something. Or 20
It
something.
was 11 and 22.
No, it was 11,
Oh.
22, and I still have 1 more to roll.
Okay, yes, you do have 1 more. And you still have an action. Reginald goes, ah!
All right,
You
and
see
then-
the stones along the wall here begin to crumble as the wall itself buckles inwards from the force of the explosion.
All right, so for the last one, Noka cast Levy as his name. Gonna be 24 just to smack one of the goobers.
Yeah, I got it. The scorching ray shoots through the air.
Dealing a total of 9 damage.
Nice.
Just a little crisp.
I gotta check something.
Oh, he might not be alive.
Of course they don't have fire resistance. Why would I have given them fire resistance? Okay, and what would you like to do with your action?
It's a great question. You know,
I don't know. I didn't think we'd get this far.
exactly.
Goated blanket line.
Just a casual 31 damage turn 1.
Pretty brutal.
I think where is it? I'm sorry, I'm looking for the spell that I thought that I had that I might not have. Where are you?
I forgive you.
So you'd say that they're 150 feet away from me or less?
Yes, they are, if you want the exact range, they are just under 100 feet.
Cool, so I'm going to cast Spike Growth underneath them, right in the area
Okay.
in the front of where the gate is.
Okay, right here.
Nice.
Yes.
What's the radius on that?
It is 20 feet spherical.
20 feet. You want to go here or further out?
Can you go a little bit further out? Like, I want it to be at the front of the gate, but I just want it to be surround all of them, essentially.
How about that?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have a spike growth mini? That would be so cool.
Mm.
Just for reminder's sake, spike growth is 20-foot radius. Range of twists and sprouts that have hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration of the spell. When a creature moves into or within the area, they will take 2d4 of piercing damage for every 5
Whoa.
feet that they travel.
There we go.
There we go.
The transformation of the ground is camouflage to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom against my spell DC to recognize if it's hazardous or not. Yeah, which doesn't really apply here, but
So they're really stupid. They're literally undead. The fishfolk giants, the same one that you guys fought in the cavern that was carrying all the gunpowder, it's undead. They are Kuotoa that have been basically zombified by the Triton, specifically by Undumim. They're stupid. I'm gonna have them make a wisdom check anyway against your spell save DC to see if it's hazardous.
okay.
And what is your spell save DC?
15. I don't know why I cast that at. Wait, is it a? Okay, yeah.
They only have a +1, so that's a 14. So they fail. Is that going to end your turn, Noka?
Yes. I don't want to use any movement right now.
Okay. 5, 10, 15 feet. What's that damage? It's 2d4.
That's going to be 2d4 for every 5 feet, so that's going to be 64.
Roll it.
Wow.
That looks like a nice, juicy 16 damage as the barbs just rip through him as he walks through.
Very good. It does not appear receptive to pain, but it is weakening the creature by pulling chunks of its musculature off as it pushes through. It drops a shoulder and rams into the buckled wooden wall. It's going to make 2 attacks, and they hit. I'm just going to roll damage.
Little do they know what awaits them on the other side.
Someone casting mend.
4d8 plus 8 for this one's 2 attacks. 13, not the number I was looking for. 5, 10, 15.
Another
Yes.
6 d4s.
Yes.
How about a buttery smooth 13 damage?
Nice.
Buttery and smooth.
That one, let's see. First attack, let's see what it does here. 2d8 plus 4, 8. That does go beyond 20. That brings us to 21. They batter down this palisade and the gate accompanied with it, and immediately begin to storm inside. This one will go here. This one will go here. All right, here we go. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, and then it's out of the radius. So both of them are going to do the same thing. And they are going to end up a little closer to this. So 20, so that's going to be 8d4? Yeah. If you could roll 8d4.
Noka with the absolutely god tier play, turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
What? You said 8d4 for each of them?
8d4. Just for 2 of them. For the last 2 that pushed through more.
They only moved 10 feet each?
20.
They move 20.
It's 2d4
okay.
per 5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling. Looking like 15 damage on each of them.
Nice.
Unless you
Okay.
will allow me to roll it a second time, which it could potentially be higher or lower.
If you want to, that's up to you.
Gambler's choice, my friend.
I think do it. Right?
yeah,
Gambling
23 on the other guy.
Nice. That one is bloodied. That one is bloodied. The other ones are not, but that one is bloodied. As they push in, you hear, with the fish folk being up, you hear Kamaka yell, "Now is the time!" And one of the merchants will cast Firebolt. That'll hit, actually, believe it or not. I needed to roll higher than a 2. It strikes the bombs, and they detonate. I'll roll this one. Oh, that's so many ones. Oh, that's 4
my
ones.
God.
It's a lot of ones. Statistically
That-
improbable.
That one was packed light, I guess.
Stratagem lets us reroll ones.
Yeah. About the moment.
Oh, the moment.
Man, reroll.
And the fish folk stand strong as Kamaka holds her hammer high and braces herself with her mercenary allies. They pretty much use all their movement to get into the gate this round, but the fish folk giants have blown open the north wall and are storming the village. As for our coral sentinel and triton friend on the docks, he advances to Jay. And they're going to start swinging at each other.
Was the dock
First attack.
Kind of saving throws.
First attack hits. Second attack hits. That is... There we are. Here we go. Could be low, could be high. Not that high. Well, it's also plus 8. So that's 17 points of damage to our bugbear friend. This Triton over here will launch a couple urchin spines at him. First one will hit, second one will also hit. That was a 14 and 15.
Would the D6 make any difference for attack? Because he is synaptic static.
It might. Let's see. This is going to affect the 14. Will miss.
Wow.
He needs a 4 or higher for this one to miss. Both sea urchin spine attacks will miss against. He's just, his head is over his hand is on his head as he throws them and they stick in the wall behind him. You see Jay will prep and swing back.
Let's go, Jay. Let's go, Jay.
If anything
Jay.
happens to Jay, I'm gonna
Hits.
lose my mind.
Crashing out.
Second one will miss. 9, 10, 19. Another 19 damage.
Let's go,
As
Jay.
with one hand, he drives an enormous fishing spear between the armored plates of the Coral Knight. And Geratos is up.
Oh, jeez. All right, remind me where I am right now. I think I see myself there next to that suspicious pile of objects.
Yes, this pile of bombs that are buried in the street.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. I mean, they're all. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna say if I were to throw a bomb, that would just be one instance of 2d4 damage, right?
2d6.
2d6. It's safe, but.
One bomb is going to have a 5-foot radius.
I could just yeah,
You're still pretty
that's-
quiet, Gary.
Sorry, I turned down my microphone a little bit.
All good. That's better. Much better.
Okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and I'll start by using my bonus action to go ahead and just flex my hands and activate my my tattoos.
Absolutely. They coil up to around your fingertips, wrapping around your knuckles.
Perfect. Let me make sure I actually activate that. It's an attuned item. There we go. Popped. All right, sick. And then I'll go ahead and... How many feet would you say I am away from these fellas?
From the fellas
The
in front of
giant.
Kamaka?
Yeah,
From the
giant
fishfolk
guys.
giants? You're a bit far, but I know you're really fast. To get into melee, you would need 15 tiles, which is 75 feet.
I don't have that much movement. So...
You do have dash as a bonus act. Oh, you used it. You used a bonus
I
action
used
to
it to
activate your
activate,
tats.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I will go with plan A. I'm gonna grab one of those bombs.
Okay. Hell yeah. You reach into the sand and pull one out from the cluster.
Yeah, so he's gonna light it, and I'm just gonna try to chuck it at them. So I think that would just be a regular.
I'm just gonna have
attack.
them make a dexterity save.
Okay.
5-foot radius, if thrown right into the center, should smack them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Gonna have them all make the same dex save here. That's... Apologies, 1 second.
All good. All
The
good.
DC for this is 12, so they do succeed. It's a low DC.
Oof.
What did I roll?
11.
They don't succeed. They have a negative dexterity modifier.
Let's
Oh.
go.
I was gonna say lumbering.
Hit me with a
giant
fatty
creature.
2d6.
Backflip.
All right, 2d6s. Let's cue that bad boy up. How's 5 damage?
5 across the board, heard. Oops. That one is now bloodied as well. This one is bloodied. This one is bloodied. And this one is already well past bloodied. That's one of your attack actions. You can throw another bomb if you want. You have 3 remaining next to you. There are 4 bombs in each pile.
Yeah, may as well. Let's throw one more. Let's have some
Okay.
fun.
Dex save. Go for it.
Let's do it again. All right.
2 grenades go flying through the air.
Only 2 damage. I rolled 2 1 snake
That's
eyes.
so huge, dude.
So
Big 2.
Sad.
Big 2. These
Bomb
bombs
literally
are...
just goes-
They got wet, bro. They got
Yeah,
wet.
the fuse not quite ignite properly.
It just like hits them in the face, just like ricochets between them.
That's the 2 damage. It's the blunt force trauma.
It doesn't even blow up. It's just doing the ricochet, like you said. Ding, 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 ding.
All right.
Oh,
Would you like to move?
Yeah, I'll move away from the pile of bombs. Let's just move up enough to where I'd be out of the range of the bombs, but still a little bit away from those fellows. Like, let's
What's
say
your
like
move speed?
40 I have 55 feet of movement.
Okay. You want to go north, east, west, or south?
Let's go a little north toward them, and then what is the other direction? East, maybe a little bit behind the house.
Right here?
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. That brings us to initiative count 20. The roiling silt and rock under your feet begins to give spawn to an interesting assortment of creatures. You watch as this charged soil begins to take corporeal form and rise. You see immediately within the walls of the village, one mud elemental that forms in front of 4 members of the homies. The militia. On the outskirts, you are able to make out sorry. Don't know what's happening with my brain right now. On the outskirts of the wall where the water is beginning to recede, you watch it cling to the edges of the wooden posts and swell back into shape as a water elemental reveals itself as well, just as lightning strikes the top of the tower where Brullock and Sugar are stationed. From the water elemental itself, you are able to see a bunch of little, like, bloop, 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 bloop. These strange creatures that are crab-like in appearance. One falls on its back. This one is... There we go. And immediately you see 2 more targets that are being assailed. Number 1, your friends in the tower, Jay and Sugar. Number 2, the Foreplay Inn and Casino being assaulted by Earth Elementals. Luciva.
They got water and earth elementals? Dang.
They're mud elementals, so it's kind of like a...
stock in that.
They're cheating.
If only we had some dust of drying.
I know. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't want to leave my boy Jay over here fighting off 2 guys. I'm going to go ahead and bonus action. I'm going to cast Hex, and I'm going to hex the bloodied Triton right here.
The one that's behind the...
Yes.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Liam.
Liam did say they had to go away for a little bit. I don't know if they're
Yes.
back.
I
Yeah.
just messaged him on Discord.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
Made
gonna
them
hex,
pronouns for Liam. Let's go.
I'm gonna hex him, and I'm gonna fire 2 shots. I'm gonna fire 1 shot at the gravely wounded boy, and I'm gonna fire 1 shot at the Coral Sentinel.
Okay. So you hex the wounded Triton and Eldritch Blasts fire off.
First one to hit the Triton is going to be a soft 20 to hit, 10 plus 10. It's going to be
Definitely hits.
11 points of force damage and 6 points of necrotic damage for 17
Nice.
damage total.
Oh, he's dead. Boom, done.
Excellent.
Hooked him.
Was it
Bam.
non-lethal?
No! And then I'm taking the second shot at the Coral Sentinel. I'll keep my Bardic. That will miss.
Okay.
I don't think a 13 will hit.
Splashes into the water.
Sorry, Jay, I got one of them.
That's fine. That's good.
And I'm gonna make my way, Zane. I'm burning my movement. I'm gonna make my way over to right by the end of this bubble right here. To
Right here?
yeah, because I'm just in case if I need to divert my attention to this other area going on
Got
over
it.
here,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
All right, Zellar.
I
Zello.
would like to, nice. I would like to compel the prince to at least help deal with the mud elementals.
Okay.
And say, I assume those aren't with you directly.
Make a persuasion check.
You're good, Lisa. You got this.
16.
No. And he will begin making his way in that direction.
Could I actually ask him to come to me? Because I
What?
would like to dimension door us both.
Oh, sure.
Come to me,
In
Mark.
character.
I would do that because I got to do another thing. And organically, very well, in 6 seconds, ask him to come my way and do a dimension door with us both towards where the elemental nonsense is happening. Also, for me, a little bit closer to the crabs because I think if I'm
We'll
seeing
put you
the
up on the
earth elemental-
roof here,
yeah, that'd be
if
good.
that's what you'd like.
That'd be perfect, actually.
Okay, you look at Noka immediately to your left as you're like slinging fire and bombs and spike growth. You just see
Zellar, what are you doing? This is good. This is good thing. And immediately goes back to fighting.
lightning crashes.
I would like to use my bonus action on a bardic on Noka, please.
Okay.
Yippee! Yippee!
And would you like to move it all from where you are, or are you perfect right there?
I will move in the direction. I'll move straight north, but stay on the.
Is
roof.
Discord crapping out for you guys too?
Yeah, it's
I'm
on.
getting
It is.
pretty solid dips in my ping every now and again.
Okay.
I don't know why it's
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
I heard you though. We're moving to the north. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have Kailas just. Well, no, I'll have Kailas go. The way that I'm doing it is on initiative count 10, the existing threats go. On initiative count 20, new threats appear.
Okay.
So I'll have him go on initiative count 10. Noka, my friend, you are up.
Alrighty. So here's what I want to know, Mr. DM Boss Man. Those
Yeah, that's me.
undead giant fish, would you say that they're at challenge rating level 1 or below?
They are CR 4.
Okay, never mind. I'm still gonna do this anyways. It just would have been really funny to have them vaporize instantly if they failed to check. Noka is going to present his unicorn crest of Meliki, and he will say, "Meliki, purge this land of that which is unnatural and corrupt." And he's going to use the turn undead action.
Okay. I'm going to have you go
On-
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get all of them within a 30-foot radius of you.
Yep.
Perfect.
And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and attempt to turn them from me.
Okay, wisdom save.
It is a wisdom save. My save difficulty is 15, or my spell DC, I guess.
I need a 14 or higher on this dice. All right. they are turned. They must use their action to flee from you and can take no other actions until a minute has passed or until they take damage and repeat the save.
Hey,
See
you know
them
what's
all
right out?
turn.
You know what the furthest away from me is? It's actually right out that gate. And you know what's
The
out right out that
spike
gate
growth,
is
bro!
the spikes that they're gonna take damage from.
Is he this good?
So
How
they
is
will
he
run.
this good?
They'll run through the spike. We're gonna do this map. Oh, it's their turn actually. You want to do anything with a bonus action?
You know what?
Just watch.
Actually, for shits and giggles,
Just
yeah, I
watch.
do. I would love to summon a spiritual weapon using a bonus action.
Okay, where would you like to summon it?
Just like floating more in the general direction of where the water elemental is, because that's where I'm gonna be heading next.
Okay, what's the range on it?
Range of spiritual weapon is 60 feet, is what it says.
So 12. So how about I put it right there on top of the wall?
Boom.
It's not concentration, right? It's not. Wow.
It is not. Why does that keep happening?
He's big.
Dude, that is the spiritual weapon of Milwaukee right there.
Okay, the fishfolk giants are gonna go. They're gonna run. So here's how we're gonna do this. Okay, he's gonna go boom, roll 2d4. Roll another 2d4. Roll another 2d4.
So we're at 64 so far.
Yep. Roll another
my God.
2d4.
We're at 84.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Roll another 2d4.
We're at 10d4. Okay, this is for that one guy. Are you ready?
And then, yep. And then now he's out of it. Now he's out of it.
Yeah, he took 28 damage.
Nice. He is still alive, but he's got less than 20 hit points left. I'll give you that.
Does he?
Oh
He
my
snaps out of it
God.
because he took
10.
damage, right?
He doesn't even snap out of it. He doesn't beat the wisdom
He
save.
kept rolling the save and failing.
I thought that if they take damage, oh, you kept
Yeah,
rolling
He was rolling
wisdom
the
save.
save
saves.
every time. He was rolling a save.
I'm double checking that. I
It's
got
an
that
auto
wrong.
snap out when they take out damage.
I got
isn't
that
it?
wrong. Yes. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Go ahead and roll. I gave him his health back. Go ahead and roll 2d4.
Boo.
They're all gonna go out here, and they're all gonna take 2d4 damage.
Well,
and
that
they're
was
all
the
gonna snap
maximum
out
of 2d4, which was 8 damage. Let me roll
there.
another.
Nice. Okay.
8 damage for one, 8 damage for another one,
Nice.
3 damage for one,
Okay.
and the last one gets 4 damage.
Okay. All right.
And then they're
My
gonna
fault.
move back inside and take another 2d4 damage.
Yeah, probably actually. Okay. So that is them. Yeah, they're all snapped out of it. So yeah, actually, that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna go. Let's see. Oh, geez, he's tripping out. He's tripping out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll get them there. Go ahead and roll another 2d4, just kind of across the board.
4 damage across the board. Unless you let me roll it individually, which I
I
absolutely
lost one down
will.
there. 4 damage across the. If you want to roll it individually, roll it individually.
Hell yeah, I do. That's 5. That's 2. And
4,
that's
5, 2,
And 5.
4, 5, 2, and 5.
Pretty much average, yeah.
Yeah. Gambling
It's fine.
kind of maybe sort of paid off.
Minus 2. Minus 5. All right, this one is the one in the back left is on critical. He's looking so hurt. Yeah, they're all gonna be. I lied, by the way. 5 squares closer. So right there.
And they're all gonna swing on me, and I'm gonna say, "Oh no!"
One of them will. Only one of them is in range of you right now, because of your shenanigans. It does have a staggering aura. So since you are within 10 feet of it at the start of its turn, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Get +7 to those, so thankfully that's a 16.
You succeed. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna make a slam attack and then a mind leech bite attack against you. Rolling to hit for both first. Slam attack. What's your AC?
We could say I animated my shield before this, right?
I think that's fair.
I think I would allow that.
Okay, so my armor class is 17.
Okay, those both still hit.
Damn.
Both still hit. Okay, so let's see. The slam is going to do this much damage.
This many
19 points of damage
for a slam. Jeez.
for a slam.
Actually, you know what?
2d8 plus 4.
I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance on that slam to try to take a 1d12 plus 2 away from that.
Okay, I need you to make a wisdom save.
First,
No, just right now.
26.
Nice success. You take 14 points of piercing damage from the Mind Leech Bite, and you do not suffer any penalty to any of your attack rolls.
I'm gonna first subtract 5 damage from the 19 that I'm taking to only take 14, and then you said it was 14, and what was the other one?
And the 2d8 plus 4 for the slam.
No, the 2d8 plus
Piercing.
4 was the piercing that I took from the bite.
Piercing was 14.
Okay.
Am
Yeah,
I
that
missing
did
something?
about almost half of my HP.
Yeah, they're big. They're big and very strong. Oh, and it'll use a Psychic Howl as a bonus action. I need you to
Of
make
course it
a.
will.
Actually, all 4 of them will. So I need you to make 4 Wisdom saves.
Jesus.
What's the range on that?
It
First one is a 21
60
to save.
feet.
Second one is a 12 to save.
So I need Geratos to as well.
Third one is a 10 to save.
You're
And
frightened.
fourth one is a 21 to save.
Wait,
You are
am
frightened,
I within?
but only...
Am I within 30 feet?
No, because he moved. Well, wait, maybe. Hang on, because you moved as well. No, you're not.
Okay, so let me roll 4.
So Noka, you are frightened only until the end of your next turn.
Oof, so that's a 10.
Okay.
Okay, so Geratos as well is frightened until the end of his next turn. I'm gonna roll for Kamaka and the gang, and I'm gonna give them a plus.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them a plus 4. All right, they're all frightened. They're all frightened until the end of their next turn.
And
So
what was
they
the range of that, by the way?
60 feet. Oh, Lucy,
I'm in.
make it.
I'm in it.
But only in one, right?
I'm only in. Actually, I think I'm in all of them.
I can't believe I was such
you're in all
a
of
good
them.
player and reminded our DM that they don't take all the damage of walking through all the spikes
You
because they snap
fool.
out of it.
What-
Otherwise,
what
I
is
would
it,
have
Dan?
completely trivialized these giants. It would have just been a non-issue.
Yeah.
Say, is it a wisdom?
What's up? Wisdom. Yep. 4 of them.
I'm
DC
gonna
15.
use a bardic inspiration. I have to roll a 7 or higher. Am I gambling, man? My chances. I shit you not. I shit you not.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll?
I rolled a 7.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, that is 15 on the dot.
Okay. Did you pass all 4?
Ah, motherfucker. I'm so happy. All right, second one passes.
Hmm.
All right, final one fails.
You are frightened until the end of your next turn. And you know what? These 3 will use their action to dash. And get right there. The Sentinel and Jay are just swinging at each other. Sentinel hits. Sentinel misses. D12 plus 4. 11. Jay is bloodied. but he's swinging back. 2 attacks with his spear. First one hits. Second one misses. Same deal. He can't wield it two-handed. A 1 on the damage dice. Come on. Okay. Geratos. You are up, my friend.
Okay, so I cannot move closer to them willingly,
That is correct.
but I can run away from them, like toward that pile of bombs.
Yes,
with
you
those
can.
two
That
left.
is correct.
And then in a moment of sheer panic, because Geratos is frightened, he's just gonna chuck both bombs back at those guys again, trying to get all 3 without hitting his friends.
I'm going to say you can only hit 2 in this instance. It's either going to be these two. Yeah, it's going to be either you're on 1.1, my friend.
NPCs.
Okay. These 2 right
Yeah.
here? Or these
Yeah.
2 right here?
Let's do the two in front of them. Open up a little
Okay.
avenue if they want to surround the other 2.
These ones, bet.
Yeah.
Okay, dex
So I need
save.
them to make 2. Go and just make 2 dex saves, because
Yep.
that's all I'm going to do with my turn.
Okay. Fail. Another fail. God, these guys just can't roll. It's going to be 4d6.
All right. Let's roll 4d6. That's going to be 15 damage.
Did you do it? Yes. One is dead, consumed
Yes.
by
Go.
flames in the blast. Okay.
Oh my god, what bonus actions can I do?
You can summon your arms.
I could do that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's spend the key. I don't need the extra D8, or I don't need the extra force damage, really. I'll just expend the key, go ahead and get him out.
The arms are
And the
summoned.
masks.
And these bombs are expended, right? You threw all of them?
Yeah, all 4 gone.
Okay. All right. And do you want to move any further back, or are you good where you are?
I'm good where I am.
All right. That brings us back to initiative count 20. Brolock immediately begins swinging on these creatures as they ascend the tower.
Sorry, I just remembered Prince didn't move on initiative count 10.
You're so right, Playa. You are so right, and I'll have him do that right now. He will rush over here behind this mud elemental and begin digging through it with his trident. Let's see. He will immediately use his... Is Torrent Slash better, or is... Let's see, that's an average of 11. That's an average of 13. Yeah, he'll immediately use Torrent Slash on it. He's gonna make a strength save. As he slashes out, a cone of highly compressed water erupts from the trident, dealing 14 damage and knocking the creature prone. He will immediately follow up with a downward stab with the trident with advantage. It's gonna hit. See if I crit. I don't, which is a good thing that was an advantage. Let's see, 2d8 plus 3. $16. Nice. Okay. And just like that, that mud elemental is bloodied. For a bonus action, he will use Seafoam Veil and give himself a higher AC. Luciva, you're up.
Right. I'm going to move my 30 feet back all the way over here.
Okay.
Back at the basically where I was before. Now that the source of my fear is out of my line of sight, I'm just gonna shoot at the Coral Knight. I'm gonna use my bonus action, transfer my Hex on over to the Coral Knight, and I'm just gonna take some shots at him.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. First attack, soft 20.
Hits.
I'm gonna roll the second beam, 29 to hit.
Oh, yeah,
All right,
definitely.
So that's going to be first attack's going to be 13 points of force damage,
Nice.
3 points of necrotic.
Nice.
Second one's going to be 9 points of force damage, 2 points of necrotic.
Critically injured.
Get him, Jay. Get him, Jay. All right, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Oh, and sorry, because of the Kalas thing, I forgot to go on initiative count 20 here. Yeah, Brolock and Sugar, you just see blasting and magic erupting while Brolock is swinging. Let me see. Yeah, Brolock is swinging with a rusty harpoon. You see Sugar is just shooting blasts from the top. Yeah, this is, as far as it goes, this is a lot of minutia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll some flat d20s here. This is going to be for Brolock and Sugar, and I'm going to give them a modifier of... I'm going to give them a modifier of +3 because there are 2 of them, but Sugar herself is magic, so she gets an extra one. Oh!
Let's go, Sugar!
Let's see if I roll another natural 20 for the bad guys. Okay, you see Brolock just knock this one clean down from the top. Sugar is blasting the water elemental and keeping it completely at bay. She knocks this one that's on its back. She just walks over to the edge and starts blasting it until it's dead.
Wow.
All right. And then the mud elementals themselves are going to go. He's going to stand up, and you see that as Kalas is cleaving through this mud elemental, immediately on the other side of him are those militia members that confronted you inside the foreplay in a tavern that were talking mad shit. They all look quite afraid, but they will rush the mud elemental regardless, and you watch them all immediately begin exchanging in a battle. I'm going to roll d20 +4 for our boys. All right. Wow. And our mud elemental is just a flat d20 because he's alone. Oh. One of our militia members are knocked prone, and the other is completely engulfed within the mud elemental. The mud elementals along the edge of the foreplay inn and tavern begin battering at the walls. You see another strike of lightning crash into the top of the foreplay inn and tavern, as from the destruction that the mud elementals are reaping, the dust from the stone begins to take form. Oh, hang on. Player permission. The dust from the stone begins to take form and create these little mephit creatures that fly mischievously more than immediately lethally around the top of the casino. Luciva just went. Zellar, you are up.
Okay, how many... We have 2 water elementals left, right?
There's one big water elemental. Oh, Lord. And then there's 3 little offspring creatures that are crawling around. Liam, are you there?
Okay, and then... How many earth?
Sorry. Mud. We have 1 mud elemental in front of the casino on the inside of the walls and 2 on the outside.
Okay. I will... Yeah, let's do it.
Let me see if this works. There we go, yeah. Kind of drags the map by itself.
Am I
this is the
within
one on the
60
inside of the walls.
feet of the water elemental itself? Like the big boy?
Technically, yeah.
Okay, I will command the one that's on, let's just say the one that's on the wall is, well, upcast it, so the one that's on the wall and then the big water elemental. They have to make a wisdom save.
Okay. This is the one on the wall you were talking about, right?
Yes, correct.
Cool. Okay. They have separate modifiers. The little ones is worse. What's your DC?
17.
Fails. Big one?
Okay.
Also fails.
Okay, so I'm going to ask both of them to grovel. So both will have the prone condition on their turn and then end their turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Good play. Good play.
As far as
kneel.
bone, I will take movement to move closer to Noka. I would like to be within 30 feet.
If you go here, I
Cool.
believe you are.
And then
Yeah.
Noka, did you use your bardic?
I actually didn't. I remembered it too late when I was rolling those saves.
All good. I think I'll save it for now. I think I just won't bonus action. Is anyone like hurting actually?
I'm gonna share my screen for. It's not really gonna work because it's what the stream is seeing. That's fine.
We're pretty
Sorry.
good right now.
Yeah. I'm kind of able
then,
to pull the
yeah, I
camera
just
around.
won't bonus action this turn.
Okay. Okay. Noka,
Yes.
your move.
Well, I kind of wish I had left my hammer next to me. I was for sure that I was going to be able to take out all those fish guys, but we'll have to do something else. We'll have to come up with something else. So let's see what we got here. They're like pretty beat up, right?
Oh, they're pretty beat up. They're all bloodied. They're only one of them is critical though.
Okay.
Let me see if I can pull the map.
My spirit weapon's got 20 feet of movement. That's not going to make it be enough to
It
make it
won't,
back to
sadly,
that
no.
last one, is it?
Yeah, it's over by the elementals.
Yeah,
It could get the crab.
it can, and I'll probably have it bonk the crab.
Get some delicious meat mid-combat.
Maybe just hit him with a low-level guiding bolt, right?
Which one? The dude in the back here?
You said the guy in the back was critical, right?
The one that's critical is the one in the middle, right in front of Kamaka.
Okay. I actually want to hit the guy who's furthest from me then.
This guy over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, because you are frightened, you will have disadvantage on this attack roll.
That's right. I knew something was happening that I did
Mhm.
not want.
If you make them make a save, there's no penalty, but attack rolls do have disadvantage.
I see. So here's the thing, Zane.
Yes.
I want to build a wall, specifically a wind
Wait.
wall.
Wait.
Build a wall.
Okay.
A wind wall.
I can make the wall up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick. I can shape it in any ways I like. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw and take 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half that much on a successful one. So what I want to know is, can I draw a diagonal line that's going to be able to connect through all three of those buckos and have that be a wind wall?
You can definitely get two of them, but they're kind of off center right now because this one was swinging at you.
I got you.
If you want to get these two in front of you, it would prevent him from advancing, but he wouldn't be caught in it.
Okay, yeah, I like that because then that keeps him from swinging on me too.
On the Fishfolk Giants, Liam.
The wind wall.
Okay. So the wind wall goes up right here.
Yep.
Okay, sweet. You said they have to make a strength save?
They are going to have to make a strength save. My save DC is 15. And on a fail, they'll take 3d8. On a success, they will take half.
Okay. I have a mini for this.
Nice.
Sometimes it just doesn't load in when I click, though, which is so fun. There we go.
I have a meme here.
I have a meme here.
I have a meme for this.
Oh, there it is.
Hey.
There's your wind wall.
Marjorie Taylor Greene's. This meme is very real.
Okay. Strength save. That's their best stat.
Yep.
Here we go.
There's a chance.
Actually,
though.
Constitution might be. What's the DC?
15.
I think they're gonna save. Yeah, their DC, they have a +4 to their strength, so they will save.
No. Okay, well
They
here's
still take a little damage.
here's half of here's the damage they're gonna take half. They're gonna take half of 18, so they all take 9.
Nice.
Not bad.
Okay. And they're not pushed back, are they? No, because they succeeded on their save. Small or smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall, so they can, but he would have to make a strength save. Creatures in a gaseous form can't pass through it. Ordinary projectiles launched at targets behind the wall are deflected upward and automatically miss. Okay. Would you like to do anything with your movement or your bonus action? You want to swing the hammer?
With my movement, I do want to step away from
Okay, for sure.
the guy who's within melee range of me, because he'll just walk around the wall and try to get at me.
Yeah, and let's see. I'll have him make an opportunity attack with disadvantage because the wall's in front of you. It doesn't completely affect visibility as per the ruling of the spell, but it kind of makes sense. So I'll have him swing with disadvantage. He's gonna miss. Ignore the second roll. Doesn't even matter. He whiffs. You back up. Are you good right there where you are?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right here.
And then my spirit weapon is going to fly up close to one of the little water elemental crabs
Yes.
and take a crack at it.
Give it a whacking.
This boy
The
right
one
here.
that's
It has
prone?
advantage because it's prone.
This one's not prone.
It's
Oh.
not prone yet.
It hasn't taken
It
its
has
turn
to be
yet.
on its turn.
I see.
Oh, okay.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
I misunderstood the assignment.
I misunderstood these.
I've played these games before.
Swing it, brother. The hammer comes down on the shell of the crustacean-like creature.
It's going to be 2d8 plus 3 force damage because I upcasted it.
Roll the hit.
For a total of 12.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh wait, no.
That's
I
it. That's its armor
wasn't
class.
rolling. I wasn't rolling to hit. Sorry, I rolled damage for some reason. I need to actually
Okay.
try to hit it.
Mhm.
That was 24. Yeah, 24 is
Yeah,
gonna
that.
hit it. for sure.
Yep, that definitely.
12 was
Double
the
it.
damage.
Confident he rolled
12 damage. Got it.
first.
It's bloodied. Okay, that brings us to our fishfolk giants. This one is gonna push through the wall and make a strength save.
You're gonna fail this.
Please fail.
He fails. Roll 3d8.
Wow.
Yippee! I love doing environmental damage so much.
So good.
Nature cleric.
Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a weak 3d8, so it's only 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay, but he can still move through it. So he takes the 5, but he can still go.
Yep.
So he's gonna, and you are no longer frightened, by the way.
Sweet.
And yeah, he's gonna keep swinging on you because you're closer than Zelar is right now.
Miss,
Okay.
miss.
Bad.
And
Oh, bad.
Sub 10 roll.
go.
cursed
First
you.
one. It's gonna hit. Second one for the Mind Leech Bite, so the slam hits. Mind Leech Bite is also gonna hit.
How we?
Okay.
That's
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna take a lot of damage.
Maximum
Fucking
damage.
A.
Maximum damage. It's 20. 2d8 plus 4.
I'm immediately using a Stone's Endurance
Okay.
for the 20.
Yeah.
So I'm subtracting that 20 now down to by 11 down to 9. So I'm only going to take 9.
Okay, and then for the Mind Leech Bite, that is 10 plus 6. Dude, I'm rolling crazy. That is 16 damage, and I need you to make a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. How about a natural 20?
Oh! Now, as for the remaining 2 Fishfolk Giants that are bearing down on Kamaka and her allies, they're going to get a plus 2, and Kamaka and her allies are going to get a plus 4. Here we go.
Dude, my knees are knocking, dude. I'm on 10 HP.
That's total of 4. There's no way they fail this. Unless they roll a natural 1, there's no way Kamaka and her gang fail this. They still beat it. They still beat
They
it.
still win.
No.
These 2 are so critically injured that they are simply able to dispatch those remaining Fishfolk Giants. The wind wall persisting in its space, the 4 of them will turn. Whoa!
Yeah.
Holy
And bring some wall with you.
Yeah.
They
This
will
is
turn
fine.
and face
I'm taking
the rest of the village.
Face the music.
And then Kalas will swing on the... Let's see. I'm going to roll to see if he gets his cool pressure swing back. He does not. Here we go. 2 trident attacks on the elemental. First one's going to miss. Sadly. Second one's going to hit.
All right.
Sorry to interrupt, Zane, but just so that we're all aware, Spike Growth was concentration, so when I cast Wind Wall, Spike Growth ceased to exist.
Got it. It's gone. Let's see. Anybody see what I rolled there?
No.
No, I wasn't.
I was deleting this by growth. It's okay.
How many dice
I'll
was
reroll it. Ooh, I'm losing you guys. 10 plus 4, 14 points of cold damage. Okay. That brings us to Jeratos' turn.
All right. Well. Man, everything's so far away. That you can see that mud elemental over there has been still pretty scary from what I understand.
Pretty scary. He
far-
won his skirmish against the mercenaries on their first round.
Yeah. How far away from me would he be?
To get into melee with him with your extended reach. What's your range? He's 60 tiles away from
20.
melee.
I have 20 feet of melee range, and I have 55 feet of walking speed. Look at that. Okay, yeah, so Jeratos will see the militia that he trained personally get absolutely smacked by this mud elemental. They go, boys, no! And just sprint as fast as
Okay.
possible towards
Awesome.
the mud elemental.
Okay. No problem. You have more than enough movement speed.
As he's sprinting, he's like, I told you all to buckle in! Buckle in! As he's running in, fists out.
Okay.
And yeah, he's gonna go for an unarmed strike against that elemental.
And let's see. Let me see something real quick.
The
What
closer
you got?
Jeratos gets, the closer the music of the warcraft is
11.
played.
11.
11 is gonna miss.
That's gonna miss. Yep, I thought so. So let's go for round 2. Let's do one more. Oh, 13?
13 is gonna miss as well.
Jeez Louise. All right. Well, on the bright side, I still have my bonus action.
Yes, you
So,
do.
Just so the turn isn't as disappointing, I'm gonna expend 1 key and flurry of blows.
For sure.
It's flurry of blows. Let's hope I can actually do it. All right, let's do the first one. Jeez, 12.
It's gonna miss.
I need everyone to know in chat, I believe I rolled a 2, a 4, and then a 3 in that order.
A fresh D&D Beyond.
And then let's do this one more time. And there we go. That's 26. That's 26.
That one will hit.
Yeah.
Miss.
Yippee! And that will do 9 points of force damage.
9 points of force damage is actually enough to destroy that mud elemental. The one attack that struck, thanks to Kalas, who had done enough damage to it to get it to critically injured, the first 3 punches just like sink into the muddy outline of this creature, and it turns at you and goes, yeah. And into its open mouth from 20 feet away, a magical fist of force just, and the head erupts and the body just drizzles down into the soil. Very good. Very good. All right. And that brings us to initiative count 20. We are halfway through the episode, and old Zane's gotta pee. So we are going to take a quick break, 4 to 5 minutes, and we will be right back. Hydration check.
Ethan, you've got this.
don't-
You're
we
carrying
don't-
the stream.
We don't have a screen yet, so we're on our own, right?
You know what's really fun is that I had no idea whether or not Zane was going to call a pee break, and I really had to go. So I figured, I'll just go do it. And then right when I get back, I hear, so we're going to take a bathroom break. And I was like, oh, God. Now I feel stupid.
If that was me, I wouldn't know what to do.
Bozo.
It's okay. It's okay.
Today, during this time to fill the dead air, we're going to do Ethan's painted miniature review.
Okay, cool. Oh, I don't have a camera. I can't show mine. Let me go to the player only.
So we're going to do, we got this lizard folk guy I painted with the club right here.
Actually, lovely, love it. Ooh, great detail. Top of that.
And then I painted up this guy very similarly, but he has some arrows bow instead.
I gotta finish. I have about 4 out of 50 painted.
Nice.
Having a
That is what it's like having a horde army, I agree. Yeah, I just started working on building some of my Seraphons the other day, so I got a couple little dino men that I need to finish building. I haven't decided tomorrow in between playing Silksong if I'm going to keep painting the Pathfinder minis or if I'm going to build some more Seraphons. Alex, you missed it. We were doing a painted miniature review.
I can't show my
Oh,
camera.
wow. Oh, that looks sick.
Yeah. We need to have a mini paint day.
We do.
Oh, shit.
do.
Look at that lizard.
I don't think you got to see the one with the club yet, but he's also pretty cool. I like him.
Yo, look at him go.
Ooh. Oh, that looks really good. That looks really
Nice.
good. Oh, that looks so
Yeah, that
Gage,
looks
do you have
awesome,
something
man.
to share with the class?
What technique are you doing to like do their scales? Are you doing like just a base coat and then sort of dry brushing, or are you
So I'm doing I'm using Army Painter Speed Paint, and so I'm zenithaling first. So black and then like dry brush over it with a white primer to
Wow.
get the
Okay.
shadow effect, and then paint
Mr.
over.
DM is
We're going
coming
to
in
DM
swinging.
Dane, put that,
Very
put that away. It's
nice.
scaring me.
damn?
Well, I did
oh,
some
the moss on
eliminators
it.
recently, so let's put that there. There
Oh
you go,
shit!
that's
And the
good.
eliminator.
That's
There you
all
go.
good.
Ooh. Back it up just a hair
Almost.
page, just a hair, so we can.
If
I don't
the
think the
camera would
camera's-
focus on it, Paige, it would be very
It's a cheap
more
Logitech
impressive,
camera.
but
It
it's
ain't gonna
also
focus
very
on it.
cool.
It's
Mm.
okay. It's okay. Oh, I do like the red gun. That's a really nice little touch. That little contrast from the black armor.
Gotta get the Dark Angels with the red gun.
Oh damn! Look at that cake.
Yo, look at that cake.
Yo, me and
What'd you say
Michaela,
to me? Approve
we
that
got
cake?
2 kilograms of cake for $7 because
2
there's
kilos of cake.
because have you heard the app Too Good to Go, where it's like restaurants like
Yes.
and one was $7 for a cake trimming box. I picked it up and my arms went down. Like she handed
That's
it to me and I go,
crazy.
oh my, and she goes, yeah, it's a lot of cake. We've almost
we
gone
used to
through it.
use-
Bro had the cartoon reaction.
Literally-
Of pick, like, flipping away.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
We used to use Too Good. We used to use Too Good to Go at the old cafe, and I would be giving out so many pastries every night, just packing as much as I could fit in the box as
Yeah.
possible, and be like, "Here, yeah, it's like $40 worth of pastries. Who cares? Have a good night."
We got 12
I love
bagels for
that.
like $6. I'm like, this is the dream, Michaela. We're doing this every weekend.
Yep. Too Good to Go is great if you can actually snag deals. It's fantastic, but they go so fast.
Mm.
I'm gonna eat a brownie.
But,
I'm excited to paint up this guy tomorrow. He's like
Ooh.
a patchwork guy.
Oh,
if you look at him,
yeah.
I'm gonna
Like,
focus on him.
are you gonna do like
He's got,
different colors or like
stitching and stuff.
different flesh colors, like different tones of flesh?
I'm getting
I'm
more of
gonna
a
do
Gucci
like
vibe.
my idea was going for like a brown, gray, and purple color scheme
Fine.
for him, and then having some really
Okay.
brightly colored stitching, and doing all the stitching in a nice bright color so it pops.
The work
This is gonna be
That'd be awesome.
and do an
this is gonna be a really weird question.
Yeah.
Do you
Rock.
guys ever consider the natural racial bias of like necromancers when they construct their abominations? Do you think that they like are thinking about like how much melanin they want to put on there, or do you think it's not even a consideration? Like they just kind of grab whatever skin they can find.
I would imagine that they grab whatever skin they can find, but
I
I
imagine
don't
they
doubt
grab-
that there are
You have
racist
to be- okay.
necromancers.
I played a necromancer. You have to be a certain caliber of necromancer to be biased in the skin tone of the creatures that you're getting. Okay, you gotta be like really far up there. You gotta be like high up on the necromancer.
Honestly, most shitty necromancers aren't even concerned with whether or not they're fully human.
Yeah,
It's
they're trying what they
true.
can. All right,
They're just stitching together animal and human skin. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
they're throwing all
Skin
kinds
is
together.
skin.
Then are you ready to start?
We
We're
bring
getting into
ourselves
dangerous
to
territory.
initiative count 20. That is going to be another on initiative count 20, the water elemental falls prone and ends its turn, as does that one. These ones will clamber to their feet and begin climbing. All that Burlock and Sugar need is one more success against them. And right now, Burlock and Sugar have a higher modifier than they do, because their allies are prone and out of the fight. They will have a plus 3. What?
Sorry, the one that was outside from getting unprone. How much speed did it have?
100,000.
Ah,
So the water elementals rolled a natural 1. So all that Sugar and Burlock need to do is not roll in that one.
Even if they roll in that one, they technically still win.
They technically do. I rolled a 2, would you fucking believe it? They slashed through the 2 surviving water elementals as another lightning strike crashes into the top of the tower, sending pieces of wood charred and scattering. Sugar runs over to Burlock as they begin to climb down the... Whoa! As they begin to climb down the husk of the watchtower. The way being somewhat cleared.
Words cannot describe how happy I am they are alive.
Genuinely.
Yeah, they bail.
They're heroes.
And the earth elementals on the outside continue to batter the walls of the tavern. This time I'm actually going to make some damage rolls, and I am looking for a specific number. I don't need to be rolling a d20. Sorry. Between the two of them. Here we go. And just like that, 2 of the outer walls of the inn and tavern come crumbling down as mud elementals begin pushing their way into the city by means of the Foreplay Inn and Casino. Boop. and they are in the tavern. Hang on. Moving things in Tailspire is weird sometimes. There we go. Okay. Luciva, my friend, you are up.
Is Jay still fighting this thing down here? Or
Yes,
is
he is. They are locked in a clash right now. Jay is bloodied, but the Sentinel is on critical health.
The Sentinel's gonna die. Yeah. Let me go ahead.
Okay.
And... Where's my? Here we go. First roll is gonna freaking miss. Second roll is gonna get a. It's gonna get a 29 hit.
That definitely hits. Roll damage. You'll probably do it.
All right, that is 14 points of force damage.
That does it.
Yep,
He's toast.
All right.
And hex damage too. But yeah, no, he had 5
Yeah.
HP. Clean through the head. He slumps and drops off the dock. Jay is like prepping a strike. He's got one arm. Jay is prepping a strike, and the Sentinel just slumps to its knees and rolls off the dock, and he goes, "Yeah!" Up to Lucia.
I'm gonna burn my 30. I'm gonna go back to the original position I was on, Zane, which is
We're here?
right
Yep.
there. And bonus action, I'm going to move my hex now. I doubt the big guy that's threatening you guys is gonna go right away. I'm worried about that. What's the range of my hex? 90 feet. I don't think there's anything within 90 feet of me. I'm gonna move the hex onto the undead boy right there, right here,
The one. Okay, perfect.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. That brings us to Zellar's turn. Zellar, you're watching this fish folk giant bear down on Noka.
Yeah, I don't like it. I will go ahead and True Strike.
Okay.
Power word kill.
So I don't have the means to roll this directly, but I'll be using my spell attack, so it's +9 to whatever I roll. So 18
Okay.
to hit.
Okay, yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
Faux shizzle.
And I am going to use a Bardic to Psychic Blades and add an extra
Okay,
3d6. But first I'll roll the True Strike damage. So that's going to be 7.
Okay.
And then that plus 3d6 brings it to an additional 9. So
9,
16 there.
You watch as Noka, this creature that slams you with its enormous arm, and then its gigantic jaw, like its head is so wide, it's like a gulper eel. It just opens and clamps down on your upper shoulder and arm, and you feel the psychic energy pulse through your body like venom. And then you hear Zellar just scream and jump over. What's your weapon? Short sword?
Currently I've got a short sword, yeah.
He jumps over and drives the short sword into the fishfolk giant's neck, his scream resonating along the blade itself. It vibrates, and you see an eruption of meat from the side of this creature, which releases Noka and howls, critically injured, but still alive.
Especially in Zellar's tight leather or whatever. It's just the most metal thing that Noka's ever seen in his entire life. It's like an electric guitar screech that happens in the background, right as Zellar tears into the flesh.
I will use one of my special actions. I'm going to use 2 first level spell slots to regain 2 bardics.
Bonus action, I assume that is?
That was a special action, but as a bonus action,
What do you mean by that?
it's in my
Like, does it
figurine
just say that you
traits.
can? Like, just no action implied, you just
Yeah,
can?
no action required for it.
Okay.
And then
I don't remember the part of the DM's guide where they teach you about special actions, bro.
I'm like, wait, I've been doing this for like 6 years. What is that?
I don't think I have a use for bonus. So I'll hold for now.
Just out of curiosity, what is that? Oh, you can expend a spell slot, no action required to regain one expended use of Bardic Inspiration. So, you can do it with one spell, but not two.
Even though it's no action?
It says you can do it. It says the wording is one. I don't know. That's fucking weird. Sure, dude, it's the finale. You can do two. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, that's cool. Okay.
Yo,
All right. And sorry, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
Noka, you are up. This creature stands before you, screeching into the air.
So the creature is not dead, or it is dead?
Not dead, critically wounded.
Awesome.
Undead.
Yes. That's true.
Zing.
That's very true. Yeah, I'm gonna use Toll. Do I really want to do that? I'm trying to figure out a way to do this in the most efficient way, like using the least resources or whatever. I don't want to make a melee attack against it. I don't think. Actually, yeah, I will. Noka is gonna use his other hand that is not holding his war staff, and giant claws are gonna grow out of it, and he's gonna slash at this guy in a primal savagery kind of way.
Okay. You could say that it's primally savage the way that you're attacking this guy.
In a primally savage way. Is a natural 20 gonna hit him?
No, actually, I'm sorry. That's gonna miss.
Yeah, so how about
He's gonna use his
4d10?
reaction, make you miss, to make you miss.
That's gonna be 4d10 acid damage because it's
I need
a
you to
crit.
roll all ones on this, okay?
How about 32 damage?
All right. Yeah, as the
Christ,
the
what
staff
the hell?
extends, the wood grows into gnarled claws that cleanly, actually not cleanly at all, quite brutally dissect this creature. Its rotten innards spill forth as its body collapses limp onto the ground.
So the sad part is I kind of just wish it was already dead because I wanted to be a selfish cleric and use a heal on myself because I'm at 10 HP, but I guess the heal will have to wait until next turn.
All right.
Because I needed to do 32 damage and really overkill that motherfucker.
Dude, you got his ass.
Let me use my spirit weapon to bonk the crab one more time, please.
Okay, cool. The crab is
has
prone, so it has advantage, yeah.
Does a 20 hit the crab?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not even gonna roll the second time. I think that's fine. It's gonna be 11 damage to the crab.
It's done. A hammer falls. It explodes like a crab would, and then all the pieces just like kind of fall into water that seeps into the ground.
Okay, move my spirit weapon closer to the prone water elemental, please.
Okay. You got it. You're right there.
Was the
20
dude that
feet.
Noka took out humanoid?
No, it was a monstrosity, I believe.
He
Let me
was
double check.
fishanoid.
Fishanoid. Nice, dude.
Oh,
Yes.
Hold on. Hold
Yes, dude. He's an aberration, actually. Kuoto are aberrations. Well, technically he's undead.
He's an undead aberration. Lovely.
Yes. All right. Jeratos is up. Jeratos, you just heard the two mud elementals crash through the wall on the far side of the foreplay in a tavern.
Man. Okay. I guess because I can see the door to the tavern's up there, so I'd have to
Yes.
expend like 30 feet of movement just to get to the door. Or can I see through the window?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, you're kind of perfectly aligned to see through the window.
Very
So
cool.
you can see one of the, if you actually go to the camera and like line up your line of sight, directly through one of the windows is one of the mud elementals. You can see it clearly.
Okay. Okay. Would I be this is gonna be a question for you, the DM. Would I be able to get to the window and punch the thing through the window?
Let me see how far. Let me see how far away it is from the window. Your range is 20 feet.
Yeah.
As much as I would love to say yes, they used all of their movement to enter in and are just beyond. They're like 30 feet away.
Dang. Okay.
Oh, you know who else I forgot is here?
Who else?
Kalas's Sentinel.
Is it
Oh yeah.
He'll be right here.
Sen?
It's Sen. Yeah.
Good
Our
old
guy.
Sen.
I left his
Sentinel.
mini in the tavern.
Oh,
he
Sen.
woke up just now like what?
Oh shit!
Like quickly throws on his helmet. It's a little crooked.
I mean, to be fair, we did beat him within an inch of his life, so.
That's
We did. We did hit him with hammers.
He lived for sheer luck. Capitalized.
Did I remind me? Apologies.
No.
Did I move the mud elementals on initiative count 20? Or was that
One
initiative
broke
count
through
10
the
of
wall.
last turn?
They broke through the wall.
Yeah, they went through the wall.
On
It was
initiative
on
count
10
20?
of
Okay.
last turn.
Yeah.
If it was on 10 of last turn, I did a funny thing. Jeritos, you rolled like a 5 for your initiative, right?
I rolled lower than that. I rolled a 4.
Yeah. So, because I killed all of the Fishfolk Giant minis, I lost count of initiative count 10. It's actually the Mud Elemental's turn, and
no.
they
They can go
will
first. That's cool.
they will move closer to the door. They will take
Yeah.
their action to dash actually,
Okay.
and get right over here.
Zoom.
And you immediately see the Sentinel. Oh,
Are we
Get
able
down
to
there.
kill the roof? Are we able to kill the roof? With... Yeah, there we go.
Thorin's probably just like chilling behind the bar, like no.
the Sentinel will take his axe and immediately rush in. We're gonna roll to see. He's actually got him in a position where he can only get hit by one of them. He's funneled them into like a bottleneck there. So it's a flat D20 versus.
A little
This is
battle
for the Mud
of
Elemental.
Situation.
Ooh.
Oof.
I believe in Sen. Sen's our guy.
Come on, Sen.
Oh,
Um,
come on.
He failed.
He takes one hit across the jaw as they enter, but otherwise they are very, very close to a stalemate. He's like holding them off with his axe horizontally. And Jeritos, now it's your turn.
Oh boy. All right. Now then, I will run over to back up Sen.
Okay. What's your movement speed?
55.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 50 will get you here, but you can probably do everything from right here, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. So then we'll
Yeah.
just start swinging.
Yeah, go for it.
So I have 2 attacks. So I'll start with 1. We'll go with the little one of these. Will a 15 hit?
Yeah, 15 will hit.
Okay. Let's roll that damage.
It's their AC.
10, 11 damage.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh, I have to remember because it doesn't add that for me. I have to do it myself. So I forgot all my rolls get a plus 10.
Plus
not
1.
plus 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 17. I imagine that
Yes.
hits.
Yep.
Okay. It takes another 11 damage.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'm in a pretty safe position because I'm behind Sen, so I will just go ahead and bonus action Flurry of Blows.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so let's roll those dice. I'm just gonna roll 2 and just do them individually. Okay, let me see that roll one more time. Please. 3, that's 3%. That's a 13, so I don't think that hits.
13 will miss.
Okay, so then the first one will miss, but the second one hits.
Okay.
Yes, because that'll be 20. 21, actually. Sorry. So then, let's roll that damage. That's going to be 12 points of force damage.
Do you want to push it, topple it, anything like that?
Mm,
Oh, no,
it's
wait,
gonna
you're
roll.
not open hand. You're not open hand, sorry.
No, I'm just going to flat. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's
Oil
three
him,
quick-
mash
three
him,
quick-
put him in a stew.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to squish the mud elemental with my force hands. Just
Okay. It's bloodied. What was the damage
Nice.
on the last one? I apologize.
It'd be 12 points of force damage.
Nice. Yeah, it's bloodied. Okay. Sick. That brings us to initiative count 20. First and foremost, this water elemental will stand up and snake its way over the wall and around the tower. You all, especially those near the docks, Jay is looking at you, Luciva, and he's going, yeah, yeah, and he turns back out to the water, and you can see it swell into another enormous tidal wave. This one taller than the first, taller than the walls, the sea walls that have been built here, and Jay goes, oh no, no, no! And he rushes backwards through the gate here, just in time for this wall of water that towers over to crash. The docks are shattered and the streets are immediately flooded, as that enormous shape that you saw prior was but a shadow looming within the colossus of this wave. But as the water falls away, you see it in its true form. Hang on, GM tools, player permission. An ice titan summoned by Queen Undumine herself strode atop the back. This is your last chance before your lives are destroyed along with your homes. Lay down your weapons and submit to me. And you, Kalas, child, do not think I have forgotten this rebellious act. You shall suffer for it. But first, we must return home. As the Ice Titan steps inwards toward the walls, breaking stone and wood underfoot, taking an enormous step onto the rubble of the former docks, up, well, come on now, up towards the walls of Codsbreath. Let me lower our baddie here. Luciva, big dog, you're up.
Oh, cool. Anyway, Do I focus on the giant ice elemental walking towards us to try and stall for time, or do I try?
Oh, something else that you see on initiative count 20 as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, as the water rises, so does a, where is it? Where is it? So does a wave of Triton soldiers bearing down on the open northern gate.
Chat, we might be cooked.
Luciva, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go ahead. If it gets towards the tavern, you all are fucked. I am going to. I'm gonna run to the edge of this thing. Don't have a lot of movement. Okay, put me 60 feet there.
60 feet.
Yeah, on the roof, yeah. Okay. I'm going to bonus action. I'm gonna move my Hexon over to it.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and keep its attention from striding forward into the tavern. So I'm just gonna be blasting the thing in the face.
Okay.
I had another idea, but I don't have the movement for it. So. All right, this is gonna go great. That was almost a natural 20, but is now a 2.
Dang.
So
That's going to miss, believe it or not.
all right, 27 to hit.
Yep.
All right, that's gonna be 13 points of force damage.
Okay. Are you aiming for the Colossus or for the Queen?
I'm aiming for the Colossus. I'm gonna try and keep its
Okay.
attention. 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna burn ahead for psychic damage.
Okay.
So 5 points of psychic damage.
All right.
I'm sorry, 4 points of psychic damage.
+1. Got it. All right.
And I'll just taunt her by saying, "Come now, Queen. If you can't get past me, how could you possibly avenge your less than stellar husband?"
You will be the first to die, and I will make a show of it in front of your friends.
Excellent.
As the Colossus turns in your direction.
Lucy will just look over at the rest of the party like.
Zellar, you are up.
Realistically, all I can do is water elemental. Yeah, it ain't that smart. Let's do another command on it.
The Ice Titan or the Water Elemental?
Yeah, water
Oh, you're up.
elemental. I'm not
Okay,
close
yeah.
enough.
Okay.
So wisdom save?
+1. What's your DC?
17.
All right.
Alright. And I will have it grovel once more.
Okay. Well, once its turn comes around.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
You before Zellar.
Can I? Is there? I don't think there's any way for me to get within 60 of Geratos.
I'm over by the tavern door.
I don't think so.
Could
Not
I
unless
get
you
within
Misty
60 of
Step.
the prince?
Definitely. You might already be. You already are.
Then yes, I would like to give him a little bardic.
Okay. You inspire Prince Kalas.
That was inspired.
As far as movement, I will start going towards the Ice Titan, but I'll just basically do, because I imagine it's going to move forward. I'll do a straight path south.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Beautiful. Noka, you are up.
So, you would say that ice elemental, fundamentally speaking, it's made of water, though, right?
Fundamentally speaking, it's made of ice.
But it's ice is frozen water. So if I have a spell
So-
and it says control water,
It would need to say control frozen water.
Is water just frozen ice, or is ice just melted? Like what?
However, there is a ton of water around it.
yes, there is a ton of water around it, which is why I'm going to make sure that I am within 300 feet of the ocean, which
You
has
definitely
now
are.
come crashing into the. Oh, I didn't realize how big of a bubble 300 feet is. Yeah, I think
I
I'm
would
probably
say
good.
you are in range.
I don't need to flood. I don't really need to part the water either. I guess I'm just gonna whirlpool right underneath the ice titan.
Hell yeah. All of the rubble from the docks and the wall begins to swirl around in this massive churning pool.
The whirlpool forms a vortex that is 5 feet wide at the base, up to 50 feet wide at the top, and 25 feet tall. Any creature or object within the 25 feet of the vortex is pulled 10 feet towards it. A creature can swim away from the vortex by making a strength athletic check against my spell save DC. When a creature enters the vortex for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and is caught in the vortex until the spell ends. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage and is not caught in the vortex. A creature who is considered caught in the vortex can use their action to try to swim away from it as described above, but has disadvantage on strength athletics to do so. The first time each turn that an object enters the vortex, it's 2d8 bludgeoning damage. This damage occurs each round that it remains in the vortex.
So it needs to, was it a strength save or an athletics check?
Strength save against
save.
strength save athletics. So if it has an athletic score, then it would use that. But if not, it's just a strength.
Whoa.
It's a strength check against my spell save. It's not a save, it is a check.
It's a check. Okay, it doesn't have proficiency in athletics or anything like that, but it is quite strong. So let's see. What's your DC?
15.
It's gonna succeed. It's got a plus
Piss
6.
off.
It's got a
It
plus
still
6.
takes half of 2 D8 damage, I
Okay.
believe.
Okay. The parts of the whirlpool.
Wait,
that
no.
are
So these
colliding-
are two separate things. It's a check against my DC to swim away from the vortex, like if it's trying to move. For the damage, it is a save. I'm not
Okay.
sure if that makes any difference.
It doesn't have like a save, so like a
Gotcha.
strength save modifier, so it would just be its strength modifier, which is that plus 6. So it does succeed. It does succeed, but it does take half, yeah. And then it'll have to try to swim away. Or just walk away for this thing on its turn. I'm trying to grab the damn vortex mini that I created to make it bigger, but it's fine. How's the damage?
Let's see here. I'm rolling it right now. It's not going to be a lot. It's half of 2d8s. Yeah, it's 7 half to 3. So
Okay. Okay. The bits of dock and wall collide with it. Some of the sharpened spears enter into its legs, but it's mostly freezing the whirlpool as it walks through it.
yeah,
Okay.
it'll have to make a strength
Strength check
on
to
its
yeah.
turn, and also a save against the damage for every turn that it's in it.
Okay. All right. Sick.
And if it ever fails that save, it's considered caught in it and can't move out of it until it succeeds on a strength save to move out of it.
I'm pulling this up just so I can reference it every turn because it's a
Yep.
lot of writing.
All right, chat. Remember to type whirlpool in the next DM turn.
Everyone in chat spam !! whirlpool to read the full rules for whirlpool. Liam, make that
All right.
happen.
Bonus action movement. Ethan?
Bonus action and movement. Thank you. I forgot that I was gonna heal myself again this turn. I'm gonna fucking die.
Windwall goes away, his control water goes up.
Man, I don't even know where to fucking go, man.
Everywhere's kind of bad.
Jay is just
kinda
over here
tough wherever you
freaking out
go.
as this thing breaks through the wall.
Maybe I'll go back up the roof so I'm not on the ground in case the water starts to rise or something crazy.
Just like right up top here.
Yeah, I think that
Okay.
sounds about right.
Anything for your bonus
I would
action?
like my hammer to go and smack that water elemental, please. So put it in melee range.
Yeah, for sure. Can we get a bonk sound effect?
2d8 plus 3. Hang on, first let me roll to see if I hit. Yeah, it's gonna be 26. Does that hit?
No, that misses. Yeah, it hits.
Gonna be
for
15
sure.
damage to the water.
Okay, nice. Nice. On top of what Burlock and Sugar did earlier, it's nearly destroyed.
I'm gonna regret asking this question, but it's not like, I don't know, immune to any damage types, right? I don't know what it would be. I'm assuming it would be force damage from a
I believe it's
weapon.
resistant to cold, but yeah, spiritual weapon is force damage, so it doesn't matter.
Cool.
On initiative count 10, the Coral Sentinel will place his axe in the door of the tavern as the mud elementals bash against it, look at Jeritos and go, I think you're needed elsewhere. Go, Prince! And you watch as Kalas will look over at you and begin rushing over towards the Ice Titan. He grabs a grenade from the ground along the way. I'm gonna roll for the Sentinel versus the Mud Elemental Sentinel first.
got this, Sen. No, Sen, please.
You're needed
But
elsewhere.
elementals-
Gets clocked.
Oh!
Anyway.
He's
he
a
won
god.
He won
anyway.
anyway! He's got his axe up and they're bashing against it, but he just keeps forcing them back into the tavern. Jeritos, you're up.
Sen. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well.
You also see the whole rest of the militia conglomerated in the center of town. Let me wait. GM permissions. Treading water and generally swimming for the edges of the buildings.
Oh, so that's them over there. Okay.
Yeah.
So the first thing Jeritos is gonna do is he's gonna use, since he has the mask of the astral self out, he's gonna project his voice so that the militiamen over there can hear him as he yells out, "Boys, grab some bombs and start tossing! We gotta bring that thing down!" And then he's just gonna start running toward the Titan.
Okay. Regular move speed?
Let's start with that. Yeah, I want to see what that can get
15,
me.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
And then Liam, if we can move the
50.
camera back to the middle of town.
50. Liam? All right, I got it.
Thank you.
You're right there.
Okay, I technically have 5 more feet of movement.
That was. Oh, do you have 55?
I have 55. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that puts me there. Would that put me within 60 feet of the Titan at all, or probably not? I don't think so.
Sadly,
No,
not yet.
enough. Oof. Okay. Then, okay, so then Jeritos would yell at the militia that's still alive behind him, and say like, you, however many's left, go help Sen. He's gonna need some backup.
They look at you begrudgingly because they were the haters from earlier, but they turn to each other and rush to his defense.
Very cool.
Pick your elemental.
And then I guess Jeritos will also grab one. Let's grab 2 of the bombs from the pile on his way.
For
when he
sure.
passes
Okay.
Kelos.
So there's
Cool.
one left. Kalas will grab 2, just to make it easier for
Okay.
me.
Cool. And then, actually, you know what? I'll use my bonus action since otherwise I'm just gonna end my turn, and I will use 1 charge of my Starlight Step.
Okay.
So anything within 30 feet of me, I can teleport to. So let me teleport up onto that that like little. Is that a roof? I can see right there with the torches next to it.
Is it this
What do you
right
mean?
here?
Yeah, that little. Yeah, up there. Like yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, right.
it's kind of. It is.
What
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, let's just go up there. Let's go up
Okay.
a little. Let's gain a little high ground, just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and then with that, I think I don't have any actions or bonus actions left. So I think if I do have an action,
If you can throw a bomb at it. 60 feet away.
60 feet away. Or I do something funny because I can. Actually, yeah. Let's just throw the bomb. Let's just throw the bomb. That'd be less funny, but let's do it.
Okay.
So I need it to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. It's gonna fail. Are you throwing both?
Yeah, I'll throw both.
Okay, succeeds on the second one. So it's
Okay,
2d6
so-
for the first one, then half of 2d6 for the second one.
Cool. So I'll roll 2d6. So on the first one, it takes 6 damage.
Okay.
And then on the second one, it's going to take 3 damage.
Okay. Oh. All right.
All right, that's my turn.
Word. Water elemental falls prone and ends its turn. Lucy. Oh, and then initiative count 20, of course. The Ice Titan will. It'll make an athletics check to use its movement and get out of the whirlpool.
It can fail.
Here we go. Need lower than a 9.
Oh, yo, it's stuck.
Making strength athletics checks against your spell save DC, enters for the first time or starts its turn there, which we already rolled the damage. Well, enters the vortex for. No, we ruled that spells don't hit twice, not like Baldur's Gate. So that damage was technically for this turn, but it is stuck there. Still spell ends. On a successful save, the creature takes half damage and isn't caught in the vortex. Okay, it's caught.
So it can't move out this turn.
Caught in the vortex. Yeah, can't move out.
Oh.
Okay. It will use an arm to just swing out at Luciva. It can't hit you, but it does destroy. Sorry, gotta do some quick edits. Boom, boom, boom.
Deleting voxels.
Yes, it just destroys just the portion above the double bed. That's so funny. Perfectly exposing.
Still there, baby.
Guys living there like,
Yes, the old
Perfectly
couple
exposing
sleeping there
the
is
double
now
bed.
in shock.
And Luciva, dust and debris just goes clattering around you. And it will reach down with its hand into control water with its other action, and it's gonna try to freeze the water. And it doesn't like immediately take effect, but as it dips its arm down into the ocean, the water that's swirling around it and restricting its movements begins to freeze over. Undumin will blast Luciva with 2 rays of frost because she's far away and can't use wave touch or any of her spells.
I know she has wave touch.
Okay, first one 15. Does that hit?
yep.
Okay, second one natural.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. Here's for the first one.
Okay.
And your speed is reduced by 10 feet. It's
Okay.
9. Now this
Alright.
is going to be doubled.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
36.
36. Okay.
So that's a total of 45 damage. Holy cow, brother.
I'm not
That brings-
saying. I'm not saying I'm hurt, but I am saying I'm a little bloody.
Bow to me. Luciva, it's your turn.
I can do the funny thing, or I can just act normal. I'm doing the funny thing.
what would
Let's see
Luciva do?
Nah. And I'm gonna jump off of the building, and I'm going to shape change into a giant octopus.
Yeah.
Giant octopus.
I'm going to try and grapple this thing and keep it pinned.
Okay, hang on. Octopus. Wah, 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 wah.
I'm a large.
There we go. Big octopus.
Insane.
Here, for thematic effect, we'll go one
Yeah,
size
even a
bigger.
little, even a little
Yeah.
bit more. Yeah.
As Luciva dives towards the creature, you're gonna try to grapple it.
Can I try and go for its face for funny?
Yeah,
Not
100%.
to change any part of its stats, but I'm just gonna be on it.
100%.
All right. Okay. What are we rolling here, Zane? What are we rolling here?
It's a grapple
grappling
check,
would be
so contested
athletics?
strength. Yeah.
It's gonna be so good. All right. Let's see. Do I have anything that's a +3? No. Okay.
Do you still have that bardic?
It's gonna be a 22 for me.
Do you still have the bardic, right?
No, I used it already.
Oh.
I miss. Or I do not grapple it.
The arms are, I mean, sure, you grapple it, but it's not slowed or anything like that. You're just now on it, on its face. Udumin will look at you with an amused smile.
We got this. We got this.
Okay.
I'm gonna real quick bonus action because I believe I can still use my class ability.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna get myself some temp HP real quick.
Sure.
Let's see here. It's average, or I'm gonna get 11 temp HP.
Okay.
For winning.
Zellar is up.
How close can I get to the ice girly? If I were to have moved 30.
30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 will get you right there.
Okay. What sort of distance does that put me at?
From the creature.
A creature feature.
60 feet, just about.
Okay, so I could thwack it with the 60-foot range?
You could hit its right hand.
I mean, that sounds like I could still try to command it. But only just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use my last first level spell in an attempt to command it. It needs to do a wisdom save.
What's your DC?
17.
A pause, please. Nope.
Okay. Then it's about to grovel.
Okay.
Can you get it to just like flip upside down and just drop on its head? Like a cartoon.
Yeah, holding on its head. Grovel and then try to throw into the command, but also smash the queen a little bit. It's like, oh, it doesn't work.
You feel the magic fade after the first word.
Yeah.
Just being hopeful.
Don't think counts. As far as bonus, I don't think I can heal Luciva anyways.
So I've got
Because of
52 HP on top
Changed
of what I-
form.
Yeah.
So, okay. In that case, I would like to Bardic Luciva, if I may. If that's out of
yeah.
range, then okay.
Wait, let me see. Where's Luciva? Oh no, Luciva's, yeah, it's out of range, unfortunately. Luciva's on its face.
Okay.
Further away.
Noka, did you already burn your Bardic?
Did not.
Okay. Then Geratos, you didn't have a Bardic.
I don't have any bardics.
He's definitely within 60 feet. Nice.
There's your
Okay.
Bardic.
Noka,
I may not have
you
any
are
bombs,
up,
but I
my
got
friend.
bardics.
Okay. Seeing the progress that we've made over there on that front, Noka's gonna be a bit of a selfish cleric here, and he's gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on himself. And with that, I will be down to only one more second level spell slot and a couple more first level spell slots, and I'm getting close to the tank's running on empty right now. So
All right.
Curing Wounds on myself, I get 3d8 plus 3 at third level. So
Okay.
it looks like I'm gonna heal myself up for 15, which was not a ton, but I guess worth it.
Not bad.
Question mark.
That's something. That's
Better
something.
than none.
The Coral Sentinel will... Oh, I'm so
Noka's-
sorry. I'm rushing. Did you want to move? Bonus action?
My bonus action, I do still want to take. My hammer is still over there by that water element. And I
Yes.
want to give it another smack.
That is prone.
Still prone.
It's prone now, baby.
By the way, I just want to emphasize that that's huge because it's also allowing Noka to hold concentration on the whirlpool, which is really putting a damper on my plans.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritual weapon is gonna roll a natural 20 to hit the water elemental. That's my second crit of the evening. Third natural 20, second crit.
It's a thing of beauty. Keep it up.
So I'm gonna do 4d8 plus 3 force damage to this
He's
water
cooked,
elemental.
bro. He's so cooked.
Unfortunately, I rolled a lot of ones there, but it's still gonna be 16.
One more than you needed. The hammer comes down on the
Nice.
elemental, crashing into it, and the water just goes splashing out, completely unanimated, sinking into the soil of Codsbreath. Would you like to move?
Yeah, you know what? Throw me into the flames. I want to move closer to the ice elemental.
Like here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, the Coral Sentinel and the Militia are up. Still in the door frame. They're holding it. It's going to be a +4 for them and a +1, just a +1 for the elemental. 8 for the gang. You see Sen go flying over the heads of the militia. Tumbles across the ground.
No!
He's not defeated. He's not unconscious, but they begin to advance out of the tavern. We're going to put one here and the other one in the door frame. It's so fat. All right, Jeratos, my friend, you're up.
All righty. I want to try to do something insane.
Do it.
Is there a chance that I can... If I were to get up on the roof of that building, would I be able to be within 30 feet of the head of the Ice Titan?
30 feet of the head of the Ice Titan would put us at this radius right here.
Okay.
So you'd have to be up on the corner of that building if you have a way to get
Yeah.
there.
Wow. I don't have a way to get there quickly. That's the issue.
Yeah. It's about 60 feet away from you, not counting climbing
Not counting climbing.
and
Not counting
jumping
climbing.
and the acrobatics you would need to get up there.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do this one step at a time, I think. So I'm gonna run over to the edge of the building, kind of in front of, I believe that's Noka and Zelar right there.
Gonna run here?
Yeah. And then
No problem.
for my, I don't know if this is an action or a bonus action, but I'm gonna pull out the old handy dandy rope of climbing, and we're
Okay.
going to. I'm gonna command it to tie itself to the roof of the building,
Okay.
so that I can use it,
Snakes up, wraps itself around the chimney.
and then I can now climb that without a check. Actually, it is advantage on the check.
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and make a check. It is an action.
To
animate the rope.
That is a 21.
Yeah, no problem. You begin climbing the rope. It took a... Let's see here. You were here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you have another 25 feet of movement, which is 5 tiles. So you could get up onto the roof in about 20, and then you could go here.
Cool. And then was
Still have a
using
bonus
the rope
action.
I still have a bonus action. Then I will just go ahead and patient defense for
Okay.
my bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and patient defense, and then
All right.
so I am dodging and technically disengaged, but dodging is the more important thing.
Now, because I forgot to do this on last initiative count 20, I'm just going to kind of do it a lot. The militia run over, grab 8 bombs, and begin rushing into the center of town, screaming. At the same time... Oh, hang on. The forces of Triton that have gathered outside of the gate begin to pour into the city as well. Immediately, Kamaka and her group are flanked and surrounded, clashing with weapons on all sides. Zelar, Luciva, they are right up on you. Where is Luciva? Nope. Zelar, Noka, they are right up on you. But the militia will just throw a bunch of bombs. I'm going to roll 2 dex saves for this thing. For one for the first half, fail. For the second half, fail.
Fail
That's
again.
16d6 damage from the militia hucking bombs at it.
My boys.
46 points of force and fire damage as this thing is just thrashing in the air as bombs erupt on all sides of it. Simultaneously, Kamaka and her group are overwhelmed by Triton forces. They have a +4. The Triton have a +20.
Mr. GM, does fire damage seem to do more to it, or
It does not.
okay?
So that's a total of 8 for Kamaka's gang. 12, and 30 for the Triton. You watch as one of the merchants immediately dies.
No.
No.
Not the merchant.
Yeah, we'll have one go down for now. You know what? There's a lot of Triton. We'll have 2 die. 2 merchants go down. Kamaka is on the back foot fighting. You can see her close to the end. Backed up against the wall with another one of the merchants. As the Triton bear down on them. Lucivo, my friend. Oh, no, that's initiative count 20, so that's
Count
also
20,
the
yeah.
Ice Titans and Undumin. The Ice Titan will make another athletics check. Strength save first, because it's starting its turn in the whirlpool. Strength save fails. Roll damage. Athletics check to
gonna be-
move out.
3d8, I believe is what I said.
Athletics check to move out also fails. It's stuck. It can't move. It's freezing
This is
the
so
whirlpool.
clutch.
It's freezing the whirlpool still, and I'm going to give it one more round until it is able to successfully stop all the water that's flowing around it. So it's going to use 1 attack for that. For its other attack, it's going to reach up and scoop Luciva off of its face and throw Luciva like a baseball. I'm just going to make it a regular attack roll.
Luciva, activate ball mode.
Yeah, that's gonna succeed.
It's gonna hit.
It's not 3d8, it's 2d8. My bad. Let me do
Okay,
that
you're good.
first.
Let me know what the damage is.
Probably not a lot. 13.
Nice. Okay.
That's pretty good. That's on the upper end.
It grabs you, Luciva, pulls you as your suckers come undone, pulls you off of its face, and just will overhand throw you straight into the wall of the Foreplay Inn and Tavern.
Random
Across the
question.
map.
Probably don't get it. Do I get attack of opportunity for this?
No, it's forced movement.
Okay, damn it.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
This will be good. Hang on, I have to check the dex of the giant octopus. Please hold. Okay, it's a +1. Make an insight check. That's a soft 20.
Ooh, so here's what I'll allow with a success. You could stop yourself on either the tree here or the roof here if you wanted to not go as far, but you're gonna take the same amount of damage.
For
Yeah,
insight?
I'll stop myself. Well, it's a +1. The
So it's just the same modifier.
Yes, it's the same modifier.
Oh, I see.
Rolling the dice for me. I'm going to. I'll stop myself on the tree. I'll have a little fun.
Okay.
With it.
You're gonna take 46 plus 6 damage. 26 points of damage as you just collide with and splat into the tree, arms splayed clean across it.
My octopus form isn't even bloodied. I'm fine.
Hey, that's a tough
Okay.
octopus.
Luciva, my friend, it is your turn.
Awesome.
Nope, Undumin, I lied to you. Undumin is
Damn
going to
it.
use. Undumin is going to use.
Can I taunt her to see if she can still target me with that?
She is going to. She's.
someone in octopus form. Can you walk me through that?
I can speak common in this form.
She will.
No wonder your husband died.
She will run down the head of the Ice Titan and leap off, slowing her descent with a stream of water. Landing in front of Jeratos, she will cast 2 more Rays of Frost, one at Jeratos and one at Luciva.
Okay,
What does that look like
It's a-
in rolls?
It's a disadvantage against me.
Yes, you're right. You're taking patient defense, and that would have crit against you, Jeratos.
You're damn right.
Watch me roll another nat 20. It misses, misses, and then this is against Luciva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just dodge out of the way very quickly.
17.
It's gonna hit.
Wave
you.
my fingers.
I have an 11 AC as this thing.
Okay. And you take 16 points of cold damage.
Gotcha.
It happens so fast as she jumps off the head, lands on the roof, and goes, ooh. Jeritos, you were prepared for it and dodge out of the way. It catches the octopus, of course. Zella, my friend, you are up.
Luciva has their
I
You're
still have
so
not
right.
thought. I got tossed
Luciva,
like a
you're up.
ragdoll.
Thanks,
I'm
guys.
just gonna drop the octopus form at this point. The meme was
Okay.
fun. Now
Back
that
to
I'm
Luciva.
away, I can't do what I was originally planning on doing. Bonus action, move the Hexon over to the queen. I'm shooting some shots at this queen.
Okay.
Let's see here. First beam, 21 to hit. Second beam,
Yep, that
natural 20.
Ooh. She will
rolling-
give herself 10 temp HP with a frigid shield.
Bastard. Okay. This is gonna be the crit. That is 17 points of force. That's the double.
And then how about the hex, which is also doubled?
The hex is also doubled, so that is going to be 12 points of necrotic.
Nice.
And do burn this.
And 10 points of HP will absorb that and then explode in ice shards that would have damaged anyone that was within 5 feet of her.
Burning a charge. It is 5, not 4. It is 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
So 5 points of psychic damage on top of that, and then I'm gonna roll the damage for the second beam.
Yep.
9 points of damage from the second beam.
Okay, and hex damage?
Oh, thank you for reminding me. 3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, nice. She looks infuriated that you would even dare raise a hand to her.
And I
Do you wanna move it all?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Zellar, my friend, you are up. Noka is on deck.
The rope of climbing is still there. It's still
It is.
there.
boys. We got 2 options. Do I go for just big old AOE or some crazy shit?
Call
I
them the
feel like
rats.
The AOE would be.
You said crazy shit, and you have
You
my
said
interest.
crazy shit.
Are we thinking
Okay.
chaos? Are we thinking pure chaos?
How many creatures can I get within a 30-foot radius?
30-foot radius. I mean, you could go for the center of the Triton right here.
Ideally,
And-
in the eye line of the queen.
You'd probably want to go right here for maximum effect, or rather, like, so that you don't hit Kamaka. Right here.
I mean, no, it can be whoever. I just need as many
Oh,
bodies as possible.
Then you can literally hit all of these Triton.
And she'll see it.
Yes, but she'll.
And
yeah.
allies.
I mean, you'll also hit Kamaka and the Merchant.
And Noka's in that too.
I am in the
Noka
bubble.
is it Wither and Bloom?
If it's a spherical radius, then I'm in the bubble.
Yeah, Noka, let this happen. So I would like to do a seeming spell.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
I specifically want to make everyone look like her dead husband. So I don't know what this is going to do, but it is the most chaotic thing. So
Now- Important distinction. Do you want it to be her dead husband when he was alive or in his corpse form?
I mean,
That is a good question.
can I try an insight to see which would fuck her up more? My insight's not good.
What are you going for? Do you want more angry? Do you
think
want
psychic
We're not
damage.
getting the good ending on this round.
Yeah, I was about to say
We're not getting
psychic
the good
psychic
ending.
damage / traumatizing her would be preferred.
You said you wanted you could also hit yourself with this, by the way.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
I cast bribed by therapist.
And then I will, like, once I cast, move as far from the gang as I can, though I don't know if it's very far. But
Okay.
yeah, I'll go ahead and just seeming. Let's say it's the alive form of her husband.
I'm making some charisma saves. No. Doing it in thirds because it's such a large group.
Mm-hmm.
No, they all fail.
Okay.
The alive version of her husband. Okay. I don't have
Yeah.
a mini for that. I'm sorry, but it happens.
No, it's good, but-
they all turn into just one after the other, you watch their forms shift into the alive. It's like a correct me if you want to, but it's like a very regal, dashing Triton figure with a large trident in hand, wearing the armor that was inscribed on him in the statue that you found of him.
Yes, it's as close to the depiction of the statue in its repaired form as I could get.
Yeah.
I also would like to, if you would allow me, to speak to her in this form.
Yeah. Still your turn.
And so taking on the form and also doing a little bit of benefits for my actor feat, I would like to say, my darling wife, stand down against these people.
Oh my god.
Make a performance check.
I cast trauma
at 8 level.
It's not deception because she knows that he's dead.
I still get advantage.
Yeah.
26.
Have him say some real fucked up shit like, do you think this honors me? Or this wood isn't what I wanted?
So two things happen.
Or it could be mean and just be like, you've gotten fat, you know, just...
She
Nice.
falls to her knees and she lets out a blood-curdling scream. You are unsure of what she is going to do this round.
Oh no.
At the same time, Kalas stops dead in his tracks and looks at you. What is this? And would you like to do anything with your movement or your bonus action?
How many?
I think Alex
could
just gives us a bad
climb.
ending.
Or you could... Like, the rope of climbing is still up behind Jericho, so I just want to remind you of that. You don't have to do that, obviously, but...
If I could climb, I would like to move as much as I can towards her.
Yeah, you could, using your full movement, you would get right here behind Jeritos.
Great. I will do that. I will hold my bonus action.
Okay. Noka, you are up.
You got this, Noka.
I
him,
still
Noka.
look like her dead husband.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Well, her live husband, technically.
Yes. Her husband who is now dead while he was alive.
The father of
Um,
the fish man who's helping us right now.
Yeah, dude. He hates our guts now, probably. We're
No, you
going
just
to
gotta
get the bad
word what we're
ending.
doing right. We just gotta word what we're doing right. Like, look at
We
all
didn't
these
explain.
lies.
We didn't have any time to explain.
He said,
just-
"Do what you must."
On the bright side, I do have the ability to protect my voice to where only one person I want can hear it, so I could just really quickly explain on my turn.
Hey, listen.
Brother, this is just what Zolar does. Just trust us. I think he knows what he's doing.
we think that he knows what he's
think.
doing, but we're not sure.
We think we kind of trust him a lot.
All right, with my last level 2 spell slot, I'm going to go ahead and cast a Spike Growth underneath as many of those Triton soldiers as I can.
Okay, very good. Let's see, I have a mini for this.
Ethan, I want you to know, in all my years of playing D&D, I have
Dude.
never once seen spike growth used, and you have just proven its value to me in less than 4 hours.
Same. Dude, I always think back to the harpy encounter.
Yep.
Where you shredded that
falling
harpy to
off the
pieces.
side of the
Mhm.
mountain.
Yup.
Hey, I have just a little bit of strategy advice for people who
Oh,
if they
ignore
ever
that.
want to play like
Ignore
tabletop war games. Area of effect things are very good, actually.
All right. So with your
Anything
action,
which
you
deals
slam your-
passive damage, incredibly powerful.
slamming your staff into the ground, casting spike growth, the whirlpool disappears.
I figured that was the best thing to do because the whirlpool was about to disappear on this turn anyways, right?
That is
Zane?
correct. It was going to freeze
Okay.
it. Yeah. So you are not mistaken. Okay. Bonus action movement.
Bonus action, just getting my spiritual weapon back this direction as much
Okay,
as
cool.
I possibly can. bring it towards me. I extend my hand like I'm calling Mjolnir to me.
Mjolnir is really slowly moving back over in your direction. Whew.
The spiritual weapon can't.
Mjolnir
dash,
is like,
right?
No, it cannot.
yeah, no, it can't dash.
It can go exactly 20 feet every 6 seconds,
Dang.
which is not that slow, but it's not that fast either.
All right, do you want to move?
I don't think so.
Okay. Coral Sentinel and the Militia now face off against the Mud Elementals. +4 for them, +2 for the Elementals. +4, this is the Militia, that's 15. The Elementals, +2. Rolling. 7. Yes! Finally, the Militia surround one of the Elementals and are able to not kill it outright because it's been, only a couple rounds that they've been battling it together, but they take it to the ground.
Is that the one that I punched before?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so wait, yeah, that one's got 34 damage. That one's done for. They cut that one up.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, and they push to keep the other Mud Elemental inside the building. Jeratos, you are up.
All right. So as Jeratos kind of turns, takes a really quick look behind him and sees directly behind him the now living fish husband of the
Whoa.
person we are currently fighting, and then sees Prince Kalas just kind of uncomfortably holding his trident, and very quickly has a moment, it takes a second to Your Highness, only you can hear me right now. Just trust me. I do believe this is a plan of Zellar's. Very sorry for the disrespect that it might cause.
His face is just stark white.
I believe this may work, but in case it doesn't, watch this. And then I turn around and I'm gonna run over, pulling out his short sword as he goes.
Yup,
He's gonna go
I'm
in
making the con save.
Wait, I need to see if I hit first.
Yeah, that's fair.
Watch this drive.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Okay,
What's the
so go and
DC
make the
for
con
stunning strike?
save. 16.
She succeeds. 13 plus 3.
Ooh, okay, so go ahead and expend one key, and then we'll just do it again. I'm gonna roll again.
Okay.
Ooh, nope, that's a 9. That does not hit.
Okay.
And then for
What's the
bonus-
damage for this sword attack for this?
Right, I still deal damage. Let me
Yes.
really quickly. That would be 7 damage.
Okay, nice.
And then as a bonus action, he's just gonna patient defense again. We're just gonna spend
Okay.
one more key point. And we're gonna dodge. We're gonna dodge and disengage.
Okay. The bandits, not bandits, sorry, that's just the mini I'm using. The militia, 4 of them will rush over to grab 4 more bombs and throw them up at the Ice Titan. So I'm gonna make just 1 dex save. Basically a fireball. It's a fail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Them boys was trained right.
26 more points of damage from the militia, hurling bombs at this Titan as it finally crashes through the wall. With each step, the water and earth under its feet freeze as it begins to trample towards the militia. Immediately stomping on a couple of them, you see them go flying through the air, their bodies landing like ice cubes, frozen husks on the ground.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Don't do that.
Do that.
Oh, and then it phases through the world, never to be
melts.
seen again. Returning to the elemental plane of ice.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
give it flying. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh no!
I'm directly beneath the enemy scrotum.
Luciva, you are in the firing line for some Ice Titan slam attacks.
Yeah.
And let me just, I'll do this.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
let's see, but you got this.
Here we go. That's a 19
Oh yeah, still hits.
and a 25.
Oh yeah.
The first attack will be a closed fist that slams down on top of the tree.
Okay.
Oh,
Low roll, 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Actually, 12 points of cold damage, if that makes a difference.
Yeah, no, that's it. We're good.
For its second attack, it will grab you and
Oh,
try
cool.
to crush you in its fist.
Nice.
Go ahead and make a contested strength check, or you could make an acrobatics check.
I would love to make an acrobatics check.
See if you slip out.
Okay, DC is 18.
I rolled a 16 plus 2, 18.
Oh! So wait, it's contested. Who does the tie go to?
I think
I
tie
don't
goes to the
know.
defender.
I feel like it should. So let me Google this.
Contested roll 5e.
Situation remains the same as it was before the check. So if the check was to escape a grapple, you'd still be grappled, but you are resisting the grapple, so you are not grappled. Yeah. Okay. All of the area that it passes through deals cold damage, and unfortunately, these 4 militia members die.
No.
No, I didn't remember their names.
Luciva, my friend.
They had names.
Yeah.
Actually, it's time for the remaining bandits and Queen Undumine. So the remaining bandits have used up all their bombs. So they will now rush past the creature and move to engage with the army of Triton. We're going to make one big wisdom check. Oh, no, because they were in the spell's area of effect when it dropped. So they are not going to move because they're not stupid. They are soldiers. They just brace their shields and swords as the army of militia members join. I'm not going to move them because of the... Actually, I think I can. Oh, dude, I'm goated.
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh yeah.
As the army of militiamen move to join the fight. It's a rough sight. Ill-equipped village soldiers versus well-armed Triton. However, the Triton being caught in the spike growth and their mobility being completely restricted is seriously affecting their ability to outmaneuver the militia. And for the moment, even though they are incredibly outnumbered, they are locked in a stalemate. Undumine will make a wisdom saving throw. I have the DC set in my head. She succeeds.
Yeah, I'll do it.
She is going to walk around Jeritos. You know what? She
Okay.
doesn't care. She's going to take an opportunity attack from Jeritos to move to Zellar.
Okay.
Holy.
Then I will. No, I can only do that on my turn. Okay, yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
do it with my astral fist.
Okay.
Will a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So she's
Luciva, what's
gonna
your AC?
take-
Or sorry, Zellar.
My AC is 15.
Cool. So as she moves
But-
around, Jeritos really quickly throws a backhand with his spiritual arm, and it just kind of in the back of her head.
Okay, nice. She doesn't even turn to face you. She takes the hit and continues walking forward.
The spell does have an explicit action to see through the disguise. It describes
Ye-
taking the study action to do so. I don't know in this case,
But she knows he's dead. That's kind of the thing. It's not like a convincing disguise. It's more so just mental, like psychological warfare. Like she knows you're not him. Because there's 30 other hymns on the ground. And you did specifically want her to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? Does that feel like bullshit?
I understand. My thing is more like, does she know if it's like friend or foe? And if she doesn't care about that, then that's also its
That's
own
valid.
thing. She doesn't have to attempt to see through it, and she can
what
just
did you
whack
say it was?
whatever it is. It would be the study action.
I'm gonna just have
so
her make an
that's-
insight check.
That's an investigation check.
Investigation check, okay.
Mm.
Huh. So what she will do then is she will walk up to you, and she will simply reach out and try to grab you. What damage did you do,
Me?
Jeritos? Yep.
Force damage.
How much?
Oh, my bad. I did. Sorry, it keeps defaulting. I did 12.
Zellar, I believe that the illusion doesn't hold up to physical examination, does it?
In this case, actually, it doesn't have any description of that. Oh, wait, let me double check. It does, I believe. Change failed to hold up to physical. So yeah, if a grapple were to happen, then yes.
So it's less of a grapple. She actually reaches out to touch your face, and her hand passes through the illusion. And then I'm only going to give her one attack against you for that. So that is technically her first attack. And then she will reach out and grab for center mass, which I believe will probably reach about your neck head area. And I rolled for it. I rolled for both attacks. Both of them hit, but I'm only going to hit you with one. And it's 4d10 cold damage. 23 points of cold damage as her hand, she has like a look of exasperation, like just disbelief on her face and shock. She reaches out and touches, her hand passes through, she looks at her hand, it begins shaking, and she just reaches out with her fingernails, clawing into you, her nails right across your cheek, cleaving lines of blood, which immediately freezes under your skin. Your cheek turns black at her touch. And she's just kind of tripping. She's just kind of freaking out right now. Let's see. And the Ice Titan went. And it's 11 o'clock. So that's where we're going to end the session there for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to tune in next week for the exciting conclusion of Casters and Blasters, our season finale. Part 2, the battle for Codsbreath.
Yo.
Thanks, everyone.